Welcome, welcome. Alright, looks like we have some games going on. In Champ Select. Here we go, old Murno. Let's check him out. Looks like we got a Mundo, Mundo in the top for Murno. Blood Moon Tryndamere. So Tryndamere, Mundo, Annie, Kaysai, and Nami. Going against the Darius Twitch in the jungle. Better watch out for that. Jin in mid lane. Oriana. They probably did a switch. Oriana switch with Jin. Can we switch them? No. No, we cannot.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh god, I forgot what button it was.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
There we go, X was the button, sorry about that. Anyway, looks like Twitch will be starting up at his blue. Mirrored by the Mundo starting at his red. Mundo's going to have a real advantage here as the tank jungler. You expect to see a lot of invades early until Twitch can get to that level 6 and start spiking them down. Tryndamere going for a bit of mind game, waiting in the bush, maybe trying to go for an auto attack. Probably going to get hit by Darius's bleed though, not a good idea. Doesn't exactly win level 1 against a Darius there, Tryndamere. Unless you get real lucky with crits, that is. Teleport to the Flash Ghost. Looks like Darius taking the more aggressive approach here, but Tryndamere hoping to be more pressure around the map. Just some standard farming going on. Leashes came out. They're on their way back. Annie playing Annie. Oh no, I've put their names on. Cool. That's better. So Tryndamere chasing down the Darius. Going in now, in the back line, taking a bit of aggression from the minions, but he's okay. He's got his heal usually. He's level 2 now. Definitely he's going to have his heal. Unless he's going super aggressive. Oh, gets pulled in. Gets turned around, but just deciding to eat up a few minions. The bleed not doing a lot right now. Going to heal back up with the cull. Like it's Vicar. Oh, cheers, Varus. Jim going a bit aggressive under tower. Gets a lot of damage down on the Kaysai. Vigar just gonna not do a lot there to help out the Jim secure the kill. Just took the aggression from the Nami. Twitch having a bit of trouble getting this red buff. You can expect that when he's not really kiting that well for the Twitch in the jungle, but whatever. Eat some attacks to the face. Why not? Back in the top now, Tryndamere versus Darius. Just going to farm it out. Just going to farm it out. Missing a couple of CS there. Scuttle Crab going to get picked up there by the Mundo. Taking a bit of damage through his W there, but he should be alright. He's a Mundo. Might be coming in for a gank now, but standing on a ward. Oriana just backing off. Now Mundo's actually in trouble as Oriana Oh, but the first blood comes out in the top lane. Oh no, I've lost all my things. Let's go back and have a look. Looks like Tryndamere got a bit aggressive. Tries to flash behind him for some reason, but stops and gets killed there. Not looking good there for that top lane now. Darius getting a bit of time to free farm now. While Annie's sitting in the back, just taking it up. Just like, yeah, mate, yeah, we're just a couple of blokes sitting here at the pub earning some money, mate. Supposed to be on duty, but, you know, got to kill some minions, earn some money. Got called into league, you know how it is. Nami getting chased out a bit in lane there, trying to move the minions out of the tower range. Vargar just trying to farm up, get some damage down. Has to save his stun for it, should he need it for an escape. Mundo getting taken low, questioning whether or not he should do the Raptors. I think he's waiting for his smite before he goes in. Gonna take out the big fella. And hopefully he doesn't die here. He's doing his best. Turn off your W, mate. Turn it off. Oh, he was so close. Only missing out on a few CS. Getting bullied by the Orianna. Has a stun up, but decides that she is the one losing pressure here. I guess she doesn't want to use it to get CS now. She's just kind of waiting back. Not in a good position. Vargar taking a bit of laughter in the bot lane. We love to see it. A little bit of laughter comes out. Tryndamere has to heal himself back up. That heal is becoming quite a problem now, as he can seamlessly just take damage and heal it up for free. Tryndamere as Darius comes in with the slow and the Q, but the heal comes out again. Forced to CS under tower. The help comes out. The stun, the roots. Jin loves a good root with KSI, and that he delivered. Taking absolute dominance in this bot lane now. Let's just swap these around since there was a lane swap. So 37, 23. Big wave. KSI is going to catch at the tower here. Nami's taking a bit low. She's hanging back a bit. I think she's trying to make it look like she's not in lane, but she's missing out on that experience. Gonna do well, trying to pick up what she can. Nami, ooh, looks like Tryndamere is being taken real low now. He's asking for help. He knows there's something wrong. He decides to go in on the Darius. I don't know what he's thinking. He has to escape and hope that the bleed doesn't take him down from here. Mundo coming up now. He's like, come on, we can do this, mate. We can do this. Gives him the old slap. Gives him a whack. Darius looks like he's just going to walk out of this one, but Mundo's chasing him. Gives him the old meat cleaver on the way out. That's the way you do it. Be as annoying as possible as Mundo. Vargar decided not to go back with his partner. He's going to stay in lane for a bit. Decides he's okay. He's okay to do this, but probably should have went back with his partner, gotten a bit stronger, and came back to lane. Now Mundo's walking down. He's like, I got you in the prime position now. The slow comes down, but Annie, nothing to follow up with. Hasn't got her stun ready. She's all on cooldown. The lack of communication coming through there. Twitch having a bit of trouble with his blue buff there. Still level 3 only. Oh, you hate to see it. Ranked game and all. Level 3 Twitch jungle. He said, I can do it, guys. He's level 5 to the Mundo. Mundo going to try and take up the solo dragon now. Will he get scouted out by Twitch? Not like Twitch can really do much. He's only... Oh, no. He's not. He's not. Oh, no. Twitch, what have you done? The double flash comes out. Mundo with the hit. Twitch can't get away, though. And now the fight's broken out as Orianna puts herself in a bad position against the Annie when she unreleases the Tibbers. Now Mundo getting chased into the jungle. He's like, oh fuck, as Jin is giving a bit of a stroll, He's like, yeah, nah, he's probably out of here by now. Don't want to miss any CS. You know how it is, it's an ADC. We got to make it look like we're the better one. Mundo able to get out of the jungle with a free kill. Vigar doing the roam. Twitch is like, yeah, I'm sorry mid lane, I'm sorry, but I've probably got to take the blue here because I'm level 3. I don't know what Twitch has been doing, but he is having real trouble here against all these minions. Oh, fails to get the kill on that. There we go. Heals himself back up. Now he's going to give the blue buff a bit of a trial now. He's cutting his, if you want to know what's going on here, he's standing there taking hits from a melee minion. He's not moving away. He's turning to attack before his auto attack is off cooldown. And now the blue buff is just going to regen and he's going to try it again at half health. Got some stacks built up on him. Maybe he has smite left. There we go. He gets the smite out. He might live through this now. Having a bit of trouble this Twitch. Level 4. You hate to see it in your ranked game. You hate to see it. Back in the top lane though. Tryndamere, not looking like that kill against him has slowed him down at all. He's like, yeah, that was before I hit level 6. Try me now, cunt. Try me now. As he chases him down like Larry chases down a ciggy on the train station. But Darius decides to turn the table, but here's Mundo. A little bit late, but he's just going to throw some meat cleavers, give him the old whacking. He's like, why weren't you here, bro? We could have went in. You got your ult. I got my ult. Everything's fine. Twitch is level fucking 4. He's in the jungle. Has anyone seen him lately? What a fucking... You fucking hate to see it, mate. We've got this in the bag. As you don't want to have your jungle less superior than the Mundo jungle. He is going to be a real problem for these guys to deal with. Jin eating a bubble there for his trouble. He's like, yeah, nah, it's fine. Eat a bit of a bubble, nothing there to follow up with. K-Side too busy to attacking the minions, but it looks like another kill comes up on the Tryndamere. As he's like, yeah, mate, I'll fucking take you down. I'll fucking... Oh, my God. As Darius tries to flash away, makes it look like he's got the lower hand as he uses the ghost to go in. The bleed takes him down the rest of the way. No, you hate to see it. Not even any damage items coming out on the Darius. You hate to see it. You want to see your Tryndamere get in the head so he can get the split push, but unfortunately Darius able to shut him down. Mundo just like, hey man, you got some CS here. I think you were going to walk down for some reason, but I'll just hold these minions here for you, I guess. There you go. Happy Larry. Tryndamere's going to return back to lane with his teleport as Nami gets hit up with the stun, the bubble. She has to use her wave to it, disengage as K-Side takes down the Vigar. Jin tries to get a return kill, but he can't do it. K-Side gets the double kill. What a turnaround off the engage. You hate to see it, but then again, Vigar support doesn't exactly have a lot to follow up with early on as Twitch comes in looking for a kill. He's like, yeah mate, I'm level 5. Level 5, gets a kill, is now level 6, but unable to best the level 8 K-Side. Hands over another kill, 4-0 for her. Things are not looking good for the red side. But Darius up in the top lane. He's like, well, this Twitch isn't going to fucking win it for us, mate. So he's decided, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Got to get to Diamond somehow. It's almost spots the Mundo just chopping away at the Rift Herald. Looks like this big bugger's gonna go down. It's like, how you doing? Down you go. Vigar now. Not much happening, just gonna push up the lane. Unable to make it reach the tower though. Wasn't able to push it fast enough as Twitch makes his appearance into the top lane. Decides to throw down some poison on that Tryndamere. He's like, hey, how you going? Just going to take some of this CS here. Oh, Dada. Oh, Dada got killed. Oh, Darius. As K-Sai in the bottom. on a rampage now. Decides to go for the tower dive. Eats some damage for her trouble, but nothing really gonna punish her for it. No one's around. Nami just gonna heal her back up. There we go. Bot lane destruction going on. Twitch still trying to get some farm into him. He's got a 30 farm disadvantage here. 1 kill each. He's like, it's okay, it's alright. Only 700 gold the difference.
Turret plating will soon fall.
The turret plating will soon fall, we hear. The Rift Herald getting called into mid lane. They're like, yeah, fuck this tower in particular. We're going for the pressure of the dragon. They want to secure this infernal dragon. Don't blame them though. It's a good read to have. Good one to have. And he just walks over a red ward on her way down. It's like, it's all good. Twitch is in mid lane. And his auto attack secures that one. And she's like, I bet this Twitch is right here. But no, unable to capitalize. Gets the auto down onto the ward. Orianna and Darius gonna make their way down. Annie not in a good position now. Has to flash away. Uses the stun on the Darius but gets pulled. But now here comes the ultimate. And she gets a 3-way banging in the jungle. And all 3 of them just gonna walk out like nothing happened. It's like an episode of Game of Thrones here. Unstoppable. K-Side secures another kill. Vigard decides he wants to return this one, but here's the Twitch now to pick up the shutdown gold. Nami's like, oh, I could probably take him or not. Twitch doing all he can to get those levels back. Level 8 now. The Tryndamere decides to fight Darius under the tower. The Undying Rage coming out. Oh, hey Danger. Thanks for stopping by. Hope work's okay for you today. In mid lane now. Yeah, that's all good. Cheers, cheers. Twitch taking up the blue buff. Now he's going to go for a bit of a gromp. Still 25 got CS behind the Mundo, but making an impact in the game. Mundo just kind of turns up to lane and throws some axes, but Twitch, he's been there. Been there to give and secure some kills. In the mid lane now, Orianna harassing that Annie out of lane. 109 to 60. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. These guys are like, we got to get to fucking Diamond and I'm not letting this Twitch get in, or Jin get in our way. Jin doing well with CS though, despite having 4 kills against him. 6 and 1 KSI. She can pretty much tee off on his face whenever she likes. Oh, I started playing Magic the Gathering Arena as well, Danger. And in 48 hours I got to Platinum. Imagine if I had good cards. But anyway, Orianna secures mid-tower. And Darius now picks up that Scuttle Crab. He's like, oh, yummy, yummy. If the jungles don't want it, then I fucking do. It's a free ward for me, mate. Down in the blues, in the red jungle, the blue team are having a look around, trying to find anything they can. Nothing really there. Nami goes in on this Vigor. They've decided to start teeing off at will. Jin not in looking good. Taken out under the tower. Nami takes a free tower hit for her troubles. Bot lane just absolutely teeing off. Nami gonna heal up that Annie as, Orianna about to get cleaved in the face it seems. Does the juke away because she's not standing in the wolf pit. But bang, here it comes as Nami gets the flash bubble. Oh, it's looking bad for Orianna as bloody, what's his name, Mundo. Murno came up his name. Mundo takes her down. But Tryndamere now decided that those early kills were just a bit of a bait because now he's 2v1 in the jungle and the top. He's like, yeah, fuck these guys, mate. They think they have the advantage, but, mate, I've been down at the fucking pub all day sinking green tea, mate. You ever fucking had green tea? Well, I'm fucking alive now. As blue team takes the mid tower as well. Looks like this Oriana's CS and this Tryndamere early lead couldn't win it for them because they are getting absolutely creamed as Tryndamere takes his second tower. Gives the minions the old, how you doing? 1, 2, 1, 2, slash it with me fucking sword, mate. As Twitch makes his appearance, pops his ult with no CC around him, so it's a bit of a waste there. So now Twitch doesn't have his ult for the next fight as Rift Herald. Jesus, they've lost a lot and Baron hasn't even appeared yet. I'm lost for words here. Rift Herald getting taken down. Secured by the blue side again. Mundo giving it the early flash. He's like, yeah, almost left it alive there. Twitch taking out that wolf. He's like, yeah, nah, fuck the wolf, mate, fuck him. Nami using her bubbles to try and get the Darius away. Darius becomes a bit of a kite when he's going for bot lane there, when they got a lot of CC, as the Windrake looks like it's going to get picked up by the red. They're posturing for it, but Oriana has to escape the fight. K-Side's damaged just so much as Mundo flashes right into the Vigard wall, and down he goes as Annie returns fire with a Tibbers. Kiting back to Tibbers now. Darius taking a lot of damage. He's like, let me out of here. Stop fucking cock blocking me. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Tibbers getting taken down. And just like that, control of the dragon has been lost. As Tryndamere's like, yeah, I'll just fucking take the jungle. Who needs to fight? Finds a Vigard though. Vigard in trouble. Has to throw up the wall, but gets taken down by the approaching hit squad of K-Sai, Nami, and Annie. Looks like the dragon will go over to the blue side. As Mundo makes his way back, there's not really any fear of reproach, as Jin's like, fuck it, I can't beat her in a fight, I'll beat her in CS, as he continues his farm. Dragon getting picked up by blue team, as Twitch is like, hey, do you mind if I take this? But it's too late. K-Sai comes in. Tries to heal herself out. Nami tries to give her the heal, but can't make her way back out. Getting a little cocky there. Giving away some free gold to the Twitch. He's already behind. You don't want him to have a catch-up at any point. Vigard coming down. Maybe he'll throw out a ward or two. Not much vision coming up from the red side. As Darius getting caught out by the Mundo and the Nami. But now it's Vigard who gets hit up as he tries to save the Darius. He's getting taken down low, but as Annie comes in with the Q, and now it's Twitch. He's going to go down as well. Darius has become a bit of a kite, and he gets taken down by the Mundo as well. And now Annie's on the Oriana. Gives her the Tibbers treatment, and Oriana trying to escape with her life, but she throws up the shield. Probably get her speed up soon. She should get out of this okay. But Jen decides he wanted a bit of the action and decides he's going to come into the fight as well. Gets a stun down. He flashes forward into 3 people as the ADC. You hate to see it, but you see why he's not in gold. I don't know what he was thinking there. Out comes the retreat. We were expecting to see it. 21-9. You hate to see it, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, let's add some people up. Yeah, here's my face. Let's add some of these people. And so we have some games. Definitely add that Tryndamere. We love watching a Tryndamere go. He'll get to Diamond one day. Maybe. We'll get this Annie made a lot of impact there. We'll definitely add up this Twitch. We love to see the Twitch plays going out for the extreme. Going for those extremo plays. We love to see it. And one TS. We'll get that Jin as well. May not have had a good game, but definitely showed the heart. He definitely had his CS and down. We'll get that KSI because that KSI just dominated. Oh, I've got a max roster size? Yeah, okay. Apparently, I am full of friends. Here we go. Oh, it's a bit far in, actually. A bit far in. Oh, yeah, we could go back to this one. Alright, back on to the Mundo. Looks like we got 75 seconds to wait here for the game to start. You hate to see it, but hey, this is what happens. Looks like we got Caitlyn, Kane, Set, Nami, and Nico versus Varus, Azir, Mundo, Garen, and Lux. Looks like we got a lot of damage coming out on one side. Mundo heading up the front line with the Garen. Looks like a pretty strong team comp for a good beatdown against a pretty good team comp for a Kite Town. So we'll see who is going to come out on top. Three seconds to go before we enter the rift. The what, sir? The rift. So yeah, while we wait, I'd like to point out I recently got to plat in MTG. So I might take that a little bit further and develop a deck so I can use against those sweaty plat players. I played a couple of games in plat and 2 games, and then I immediately said I need a better deck to play in this league because it is a complete different league from there, and I am quite excited to be part of it. Into the game we go. Looks like Garen's run and ignite, Set counters with the teleport. Gonna have a bit more pressure with the teleport there, so we'll see how much impact that has. But Garen definitely able to get ahead with the ignite, so his Set is gonna have to watch out for that. You got the Mundo in the jungle. Caitlyn with Nami. That is a very strong comp, so let's hope that they can use it to their advantage against the Varus Lux. And that is a lane you don't want to be against. Just poke all day. But feels like Nami and Caitlyn gonna have a bit of an advantage with the sustain, but it's gonna run Nami dry, so she's gonna have to manage her mana quite resourcefully. And they're gonna have to watch out for those Varus Qs. And into the rift they come. The rift looks very pretty nowadays. I remember back in the day, she wasn't much of a sight, but god damn. It's good to see they are hard at work making this game better all the time. We love you, Riot. Please notice me. Garen runs his way to the top to meet Set there. Looks like everyone's going to start bot side for their leashes. Kane going to throw down the early ward, going to scout out that invade. Nami decides to go to the tri-bush. Lux still yet to come to lane. Hasn't bought yet. You hate to see it in your ranked games. Let's see if Dr. Mundo has as much impact as he did last time.
Minions have spawned.
Azir in the mid lane against the Nico. We'll see how this plays out, because you know in these leagues that it's not really about the lane matchup, as they can kind of go either way here, as Mundo opting to start for the Raptors. Garen makes his way up. Bot lane, going to leash for the Kane as he makes his way back around to the golems. He's going to jump in on that. He's like, yeah, fucking time for some golems, mate. He loves him some rock golems. Mundo takes aim at the red buff now. He's like, come on, mate, come on. I got this, as I seem to have lost some frames there, but it's all good. Mundo's headbutt, so powerful it stopped my frames. Set trying to get a punch down on the Garen in the minions as well. It's Garen taking a lot of damage, has to return back to tower. He flashes. He was feeling very insecure about that. 2 CS each. 3 CS for the set. Garen forced to CS under the tower here. Let's see how many he's able to pick up. Here we go, spin to win. He got 2. He got 2 out of that one. As now Set, he's like, yeah, you're not in tower. Well, I'm not in tower range, so I'll just give you the old 1-2 here. Oh, 2 CS getting picked up by the Set there. Not a bad wave for him so far, too. As Garen decides, it's time to just go in on this guy. Oh no, the cannon minions. The cannon minion. Oh, finally drops aggro. He almost dies to that one. Looks like there was a kill that happened. I was just too entrenched on how this top lane was going. Oh, it's already happened. Jesus, did I just miss a lot? Oh, looks like a tower dive came out for the Nico. She went under and got the kill, but there was the Mundo. He's just like, hey bitch. I was just doing my wolves there. And here it is. Here's the old Garen. Oh my god. Garen, you got to watch out for that cannon minion. Don't ever fight in the cannon minion range, mate. You should have been fighting up this side near your cannon minion, mate. Caitlyn. Just smashing out this CS. Looks like Lux has backed off a bit. She's like, oh, I'm a little bit not confident against this Nami, despite her being poked down so much. Down she comes, tries to land the binding, but level 3 hit by the 2 ADCs. Mundo giving away his position with a bit of a scout out. He's like, any wards down here? Gonna hit up that jungle crab, as it looks like Set went for a tower dive. Hey Rip, how you doing, man? Garen super low on the tower here. Set decides to go in. Garen spins to win, but it's the tower that brings him down. Oh, didn't quite calculate that one too well. Now Garen gets a bit of free time hitting up these minions. He's like, yeah mate, finally I got some fucking minions. Alright, 9-10 in this top lane, 14-6 in the mid lane. Looks like junglers are doing the best CS wise right now, and you hate to see that. 20-18, like, oh man. You hate to be negative, but You guys, you really need to practice last hitting. Like, fighting is all well and good, but there's a time to fight, there's a time to make money. And it is definitely the time for some people to make some money. It's Mundo taking the lead in the CS. You hate to see the jungler having the most CS, but it's just what is playing out here in this game. Set, coming under, he's going to do a bit of damage on the tower. Decides to turn back around before he takes the tower aggro. You love to see it. Now Garen returns back to lane. Hits that level 5. He's got 11 CS and a kill. Looks like the dragon just spawned. This top lane, let's see how many minions they get this time. Oh, Garen deciding that Set is the better target than the minions. Spins to win on him. Set tries to turn it around, but it's too late for the shield. He's already done the damage, as it looks like a fight has broken out. Kane came in for a gank, but not much to come out of it. No exhausts or flashes used. Looks like the Lux was already out. She's going to throw the ward down, getting real low. She should probably go back. She's definitely an all-in range here. Especially with Nami with the ignite. That's just like a one auto and an ignite, and she goes down unless she throws out a very helpful shield with all that mana she still seems to have. You hate to see it, a full mana support. Maybe she's playing that defensive route with the very offensive Varus, but you don't want to see that Caitlyn getting ahead. One of the late game hyper carries with definite long range. Nami makes it real hard to even fight with him though with that auto attack buff. Definitely a scary thing to fight against. Whacks another one down, but she's opting to max up the W first. Decides, who needs mana when we got heals, hey? As Kane comes back for another gank, throws down the attacks, but Lux gets the catch up. The exhaust comes down now. As they've turned it around, the heal comes out. But, able to get out of that one with his life. 16 to 21, another kill comes up for the Garen in the top lane. We missed that one. As Mundo takes out the dragon by himself, he's like, fuck yeah, mate. Fucking love eating dragons for dinner, mate. Red team secures the dragon. Caitlyn and Nami going and healing up a bit. Witnesses the singularity, but the root comes out and it's been turned around now on the Nami, but there's not enough mana, but Varus able to secure the kills with auto attacks. As Lux returns back to lane as well. She's happy with herself after that one. Getting the kill on the Nami definitely helps getting her Varus ahead. Varus doing the good job on CS here. Despite the Caitlyn seemingly having lane advantage, hasn't really been CSing quite as well as the Varus, who picks up 45 now. As now Caitlyn has to walk it back into the tower range. Let's see if she knows how to do it properly. Gets one. Misses that one. She's going to miss that one. She will miss this one now. Going to miss it. Oh, she got it. And now that one, she shouldn't have done that. Oh, she got it though. Always good to use your abilities when you're not sure if you're going to get the CS. As Garen is waiting in the bushes. A little cheeky ward comes out, and that gives him the clear as he flashes forward and runs him down. You love to see it out of this Garen. He is just going ham with that flash like it's going out of business. He's like, who needs summoners anyway when I can just flash one step further and get the kill. As Azir comes back to lane, ignoring the cannon minions and everything, just eats a whole heap of damage. You hate to see it. He decides to go aggressive, but instead eats a ton of damage. Nico just able to just walk away out of that one as Kane finds the Mundo. Gonna try and pick up the Was leaving it for his teammate, it seems, but now they catch each other. Nico taking out the Mundo, but Mundo able to live with his life as now Garen comes down for the roam from top. Tries to catch up, but Nico just going to turn him into a kite as Zia comes down. He eats the tower shot and gets executed for his troubles. Yeah, you hate to see it. 33 to 50 to 61 now. Kind of question why he even thought he could go in on that before. As the Garen, Desire gets ganked as Seth does his roam down as well. He's like, fuck you, Garen, you think you could just leave lane, mate? I thought we were fighting. 1 and 3 now, trying to pick up his lead. 27 to 31. The junglers still dominating the CS. Let's go back and watch this one as Varus picks up a killing spree. Nami uses her wave under the tower. Lux getting hit up, gets the root down as the root comes out from the Varus as well. Caitlyn gets the Lux and Varus gets the Nami as Varus tries to run away with his life. Caitlyn lines up the shot but isn't able to quite get there. Probably should have done the flash forward auto attack and then used her shot, but unable to secure that one. Gonna just farm out the rest of the lane. Set now with some pressure at the top lane. He's like, yeah, fuck this tower, man, that's fucking mine. This Garen, he may have 3 kills on me, but he's only got 1 more CS than me. And look at all these minions he's losing. As the shutdown comes down on the Varus, looks like he got a bit cocky down here. He was like, oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Looks like Mundo actually might have showed him up there. As boom, he tries to flash in, but he flashed the wrong way. Under tower Varus went, but able to just walk out. As Mundo, he's there again to just pick up the kill. And now Set coming down for a roam. 76 CS coming out. That's not Set, that's actually Nico. Trying to screw me up as always. Mundo begins to chase down on the Nico. Nico in a bit of trouble now. She's like, I probably shouldn't have done that, guys. This Mundo is just like, it's always humiliating getting chased down by a Mundo, I tell you what. There's just nothing you can do. You're just running around like, please someone, please. Once he gets onto you with his meat cleavers, it's over. You just can't get out of it from there. Set just doing his best to stay in the game. He's like, yeah, a Vampiric Scepter and a Dagger is probably my best bet here. Probably not, but we'll see how it works out for him. As Garen, with the Iron Spike and the Heartbound Axe, goes straight in. Cannon minion and all still up. Does the spin to win. Set able to get his shield, but Garen's like, yeah, fuck that. Throws his Ignite down, hits him with the Q, hits him with the ult, and down goes Set again. You can feel the rage coming out. Mid lane, bot lane, this top lane diff. As the top lane's like, yeah, well, look at your Varus. And he's like, but I haven't been dying to him. It's this Nami. And then they're like, support diff. And then he's like, yeah, but top lane diff. It's all a diff in this game nowadays. As Garen beats down on the tower. This 420 rockin' score. Luximus now, unawares that the Kayn is there despite him using the... What is going on here? Lux just does not care about this Kayn beating on her face. I don't know what she was thinking there. Maybe she lagged out. But there was definitely a Kayn beating on her face, and the Comet coming out from Varus's Q, able to secure the kill on Kayn. You hate to see it, but sometimes those arrows can come out of nowhere. As Nami flashes forward for the bubble, but Caitlyn unable to get the trap underneath. Tries to get a bit of damage down, unable. Nami probably should have used her E on herself to get the slow. As Varus getting a bit cocky coming down, he's like, yeah, no, I'm pretty confident that none of those Qs from Nami will land and I will be safe. Probably should have played with fire if you don't want to get burnt. Looks like we had a kill come out in the top lane, but looks like Nami turning it around. Getting turned around on by the Mundo. Now he's just going to chase down the Caitlyn, who almost flashes the wrong way. almost puts herself in danger as Kane able to secure the kill. And now Varus is in a bad spot. Kane able to kill him as well. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Bot lane just absolutely getting thrashed in that. Well, the bot and mid and jungle absolutely getting thrashed there. Able to get the kill on the Nami, but Nami's not really worth a lot of gold at this point. As Dragon about to get secured from the Kane. As Azir tries his best to make a little steal. Set able to pick up the tower. This whole time he's just been beaten on that tower and it's worked out for him. Now he's got the tower down. Garen lost a bit of his safety in lane. Looks like the Infernal Drake's to come out next. Lux throws out an early shield. He's like, I don't want to take any of that damage under tower from those 2 minion. That 2 minion wave damage. Varus hanging around the jungle. Thinks he might have spotted something in there. He's a bit cautious. As now Garen just going to beat up the wave. He's like, I can't believe I lost the tower to that bozo. 4 and 3 now. He's lost his huge advantage. 66 CS. Still the jungle coming out on top of CS. You kind of question why people pick the roles if the jungle is the best CSer. Jungler doesn't exactly have a lot of CS to jungle, you know. Why the jungle CS is worth more. Garen having a run out with his life. He's getting chased down now by the Set. Set looks like he's trying to get in range for his ultimate, but here's Mundo, throws a meat cleaver. As Garen keeps running for his life. The heal's coming out now. As Set tries to go in on this Mundo. Mundo's like, yeah, nah, it's okay, it's okay. They take out the Set with ease and the Kane inside the Garen now, but able to get shut down from the Mundo. This Mundo knows what he's doing. He's played this champ before. He knows how to CS against the junglers, jungle creeps, so he's doing fine as Varus gets knocked up in a bubble, but Lux throws out the shield a bit of an odd direction there, not hitting Varus with it. Have to question her motives here. As the Comet and the stun comes down. Looks like a double Comet in bot lane. You'd hate to see it as Nico takes out another kill on this Azir. This has happened so often, I haven't even bothered coming back. But let's watch this one. So, he's just sitting there, he gets rooted, he's just way too far up. He's like, why? You have to see us on the tower at this point, mate. You hate to see it, hasn't even got boots against this Nico. It's a long way down for him, mate. Varus and Lux now. Looks like they're going to be the ones who get taken down. As Lux hands out a root and a shield, but gets taken down with ease as Nico reveals herself as the true enemy champion. Varus, he knows something's coming. He's scared to run out of... Oh, no, he's running towards the CS, it seems. He's like, I don't want to lose that CS. Oh, almost gets the kill down. Not quite enough damage coming through on the Varus as he picks up the rest of this CS. 96 to 79. Still not comparable to Mundo's 120. 5 and 1. Absolutely carving it up as now Mundo's here. He's like, yeah, hey, I'll take the aggro for you. Starts running away. He's taking a lot of damage. Maybe Garen should try and help the Mundo here. They might get a kill because only the plated steel cap's coming out in terms of armor for the Set. Looks like the Blade of the Ruin King. That is not an item you build when you are behind, folks. A Blade of the Ruin King. I'll tell you that now. Unless you're Vayne and you absolutely need it. So Kane is running away now. He's on the back foot. Caitlyn doing her best to catch up in CS. 202. We can't exactly call her the family feast for the enemy. It's this Nami. As the killing spree comes down on the Garen. He thought he was more tanky than he is, but only a bramble vest. No magic defense coming out. What was he thinking going against this Nico? And all the magic damage she brings. Varus now running through the enemy team. He's like, yeah, nah, fuck it, I'll fucking take this shit out. Winds up his arrows, trying to get some poke down, but in comes the Kane. Onto this Lux, misses her route, now she gets knocked up, but inside he goes, he's not getting away as Caitlyn secures the kill. Looks like everybody's coming to posture up bot lane as Azir just kind of wandering around aimlessly. He's like, yeah guys, I'll cut him off. Doesn't understand that they're under the tower, so probably not what you want to be doing. Gets pinged out because he walks. Oh, he's taking the scuttle crab. Azir trying to take the scuttle crab as Set's like, hey, what are you doing, mate? Now he's in a bad spot as Kane finds him. He tries to send out a wall to get himself out of there, but Kane just jumps on him. Mundo there to throw out some Qs. You gotta love this Mundo. He gets around, mate. He gets around. Nami having a flash out. She's like, I'm sick of being the KFC drive-through for these guys. As the Lux ultimate comes out, she's in big trouble now. But oh, down goes the Garen from the Nico ult. And now the Varus is in a bad spot now. The Kane's been able to circle him. It's Lux who was able to get out with her life there. The more shutdown coming onto the Varus. You hate to see it. He's really fallen off, giving away these kills. He's decided, yeah, fuck it, I've decided not to be a bot lane anymore. I'm going to become a Macca's drive-through. As Set goes down another time. He has a lot of experience being a drive-through for the enemy team, so maybe he could give Azir and Varus a couple of pointers on getting a good business running. Because he fucking loves handing out gold, that guy. The back's coming out, but they're going to get cancelled as they go in. And down goes the Azir again. And again. And Dr. Mundo trying to heal out of that one, but he's not able to do it. They're just too fed at this point. Lux still in the wings, just throwing out our shit. She's like, hey mate, yeah, I'll fucking give you a shield. How about that? Yeah, nah, sorry mate, I'm fucking out of here. And out she goes. And in comes Varus, throwing out his Qs, but oh no, looks like Caitlyn wants to fight, but Kane not stopping the back as the ultimate comes out, and now Caitlyn just teeing off on the Varus in their own jungle. She just wants to go back and spend her money. Instead, she's forced into overtime, having to get her kills, and the overtime has finally done its toll on her life, and Garen was able to get the kill. Dragon looking like a yummy treat for the blue team now as they posture up, and Azir and Lux, they're like, hey guys, we can fucking stop this, so don't even fucking worry. We'll sweep out these wards. Azir's just going to walk onto one. He's like, hey, Azir's here, guys. You want to kill? As he dives into the enemy team. No wonder this guy is a KFC bucket of chicken for the enemy team. He's doing things like that. He is just giving himself to the team at this point as Kane goes through the walls and bye-bye Azir. I'll see you next time we want to eat. As Nami comes around now to the back, throws down a ward, but Kane's like, hey guys, we could probably go in on this if someone wants to go in. But no one coming out because their top laner is built to a Blade of the Ruined King, and Abson's just started maybe getting some health now. Mundo just up in the top lane. He's like, yeah, Baron's up, so I need to be on this side of the map. You love to see it. You love to see it. Don't want to see a jungler on the bot side. It's blue team posturing up, but it looks like Garen, he's going to get kited out. This Caitlyn is relentless. Looks like a big tower dive happened in the bot lane there. Let's go back and have a look. As Varus looks like he got poked down a lot. Probably took something from the Nico. Now the Kane coming around. He's like, hey mate, yeah, I'm fucking coming in, mate. I'm fucking there. And gets the kill. But down he goes. No one there to take the tower aggro for him. As Nico smashes down on this tower. As Garen now chases down the Caitlyn. Finally got his hands on her. He's like, yeah, fuck you, Caitlyn, smashing me in the face like a fucking little kid on an overpass. Throwing rocks at my car, you little bitch. As he takes it down. And now eyes set on the set. As Azir's like, yeah, I'll fucking throw out a fucking ignite, mate. You got a problem? You got a problem, mate? I'll throw out my ignite. And as why not? You know, why not? Nico and Nami securing the blue buff now, but now they're getting roped in by the Mundo. He's like, hey mate, we've got a muster going on here. Decides to opt against it. Probably a good idea. They are pretty well fed, that Nico. 8 kills coming out. There's the 2,000 gold the difference as Kane spots this Azir. He's like, what the hell are you doing, mate? That is the second time the Scuttle Crab has killed the Azir. You got to question his motives for winning this game. Does he want to win, or is he a paid actor from the enemy team to help them get ahead? Mundo doing exactly what Mundo does best, eating damage, while Varus pumping him from the back line. He's like, oh, you guys like arrows, but it's Lux who gets caught out. And now it's Seth getting shut down by the Garen. In the back line, though, the Varus getting taken down by the Nico and the Kane hit squad. Oops, it was an illusion. She's already fucking out of there. Now it's 2 tanks wondering, what the fuck do we do now? They've got no one. As Mundo's like, well, I'll just kind of walk into their range here and get myself killed. So now he can't be blamed for not defending the tower, I guess. As Garen's like, oh, don't worry, for Demacia. For Demacia, mate, I will defend this tower. Azir now, he's like, hey, guy, you want like an Egyptian god to help, mate? Because you ain't got one here. I'm actually a KFC drive-thru, mate. See you later. I don't know what he was doing there. But if he just jumped into an enemy, like, he was dead. You've got 11 kills on you, mate. Like, you're not fighting anyone at this point. 63 CS to 130 from Nico. The tower goes down. Azir's not there to do any wave clear. As Garen's left her. Spin to win the wave. Oh, he's able to dodge the Q. He's showing his skill and mastery. Varus getting caught out from the Kane. Misses the flash over the wall. Oh, you hate to see it. Gets the root out, decides to stay and gets a lot of damage down before going out. Kane, can no one get over a wall in this game? Kane misses the jump over the wall, and now Garen, he's like, hey mate, I'm a fucking kite, I'm a fucking kite. Boom. And down he goes, getting body slammed. Dr. Mundo now, he's like, oh, fucking eyes on set, you can't hurt me like this. Flashes onto him, gets him out of the game. And now it's Kane. He gets the kill on the Lux. This Azir's like, I think I can do something, guys. Like, just walk to mid lane, I guess. Gets scrambled out by the blue side. Have to question Azir's motives here. He's like, I'll just wait at this tower until someone turns up. And now he dives into the back line, throws out his ultimate, but I don't know how he thought that was going to go well. As Nico picks up the kill on the Mundo as well. It's like you can't tank through that one, mate. The tower goes down. Varus now, he's like, oh, I gotta clear this fucking wave, mate. Maybe we should think about Baron, says the blue side. Baron with a blue with the Baron, you mean? You'll love to see it. Kane decides he's probably the best one to tank this up. But Baron does a lot of damage. You're probably gonna need some more members here. Nami coming in with the heal, and now it's the Set coming in. He's like, oh, don't worry guys, I got this. I got my Blade of the Ruined King. I can withstand all of Baron's damage. As Nami still taking that auto attack damage from the Baron. You love to see it. Finally, they're able to shut down the Baron, pick it up. Caitlyn with the final auto attack as Red team have decided, hey, we should probably do this dragon. Pull it out, despite knowing that they were just at Baron. They decide to pull it out just for safety. And now the hunt is on. Lux flashing out, but down comes the Kane. Gets rooted up, gets the slow on him. The ultimate coming out from the Caitlyn. She wants some of this assist. Oh, you hate to see it. Gets the root down and Lux, able to turn it around, is actually a disguised drive-through here. She is not actually here for a feast. She's going to give you salmonella too. As the Nico hiding out a Set now in the back line. Like, hey guys, what's going on? Boom! Gets it down. Caitlyn getting a bit low. She's like, oh, do I want to be in this fight? It's the Gromp now. He's like, hey guys, I'll fucking fend you out of this jungle if my team can't. You like that one, Rip? I thought that one. that one was funny too. Varus now. Gonna defend up the mid lane. Not a lot of pressure coming out. Despite this 40 to 25, you'd think they'd have a few more towers by now. 2 dragons secured. Baron buff secured. Enemy team kills secured. But not much happening as bot lane decides to push up the bot lane. The big Mundo coming down. He just runs through the bubble. He's like, they won't expect me to come forward at the bubble. And they, honestly, they do. They do not. They expect you to back off a lot of the time. But out he goes. Out he goes. He's like, oh, I've taken a bit of damage now, guys. We should probably heal up a bit. He's like, I got the most CS on the team. On the game, even. Very low CS game as the red tower gets taken down. And now it's Set fighting the Mundo as the Kane getting taken down by the Garen. But the Set getting taken down by the Mundo. Now it's Caitlyn. Caitlyn getting chased down. It's those meat cleavers. It's that humiliating death of Mundo. Unable to get away. Down they go as Nico just hammering into the top lane here. It's like a 3-way push. They're all going down, but they're getting pressure. Oh no. Gets her ultimate down. Oh my god, that damage. She's 1v3 right now with some Baron buff minions and gets a double kill. But maybe if they postured together to make a push, then it would have worked out a bit better for them. But I digress. Mundo just throwing away some cleavers. He's like, I don't need that one anymore. I got a sharper one. Yeah, you could probably walk back quicker from there. Anyways, not a lot of vision coming out from both sides. It's pretty much bare naked in all the jungles. We got the one ward here. We got the pink ward here for no reason. This doesn't need to be warded anymore, but it's the... Oh, we got a pink ward here too. Look at that. Oh, look at all the warding coming out now. Lux getting a bit paranoid coming out to take out this CS. Just decides to even ward behind her here. Wants to get that late warning because by the time she gets spotted, she spots someone there. It's probably too late. Mid lane getting pushed up now. Good. I'm glad they're back onto the board because nothing happened there for a long time, and it definitely shows why these guys aren't diving yet. Got to learn more about using that pressure that they had. Mundo pinging out that the Infernal Drake is spawning. Garen's just like, yeah, I'll just fucking take on this Nico. It's proved well before. Nico gets the stun out. Now he's asleep. Set comes down as well. Garen's like, oh, I'm in trouble now as the disgusting damage comes out, and down he goes. 3v1, taking out the Garen. You hate to see him out of position. Azir's like, yeah, nah, no salmonella at my store, mate. You don't need to worry about that. 0.15, just come and buy from me as much as you like. In fact, I'll issue refunds before you get your meal. Give it away, that gold now. Dr. Mundo now. He's out of position. He gets slowed. He gets bubbled. Oh, the bubble comes up a bit short as Lux sends out our ultimate for a huge amount of damage. As Set gets rooted in place. Loves a good root. And then ults back under the tower. I think he was trying to get the kill onto the Lux as Caitlyn's there in the bot lane. Probably should have been with the rest of the team being the ADC and all. But he's just... Oh, Varus living on what, 15 HP, 40 HP there. As Azir and Garen come back out, they're like, yeah, here's the surrender. It was bound to happen. Blue side, 46 to 30. Big game, big game. We saw a lot of potential restaurants starting there. Because this Azir, he may not have had a good game, but he definitely hands out a good fucking feast for people. Let's add that guy. Let's hope that this guy, we can see some improvement as we go. Cat, dog, fish, frog. Hey, he's got a cool name though. Have to question some of his motives though. Oh, internal server error. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alistair Kun, we'll get that cane. He liked to make the big plays. We love to see that. Oh no. All these internal server errors. Maybe I just have too many friends. Let's just delete some of these people who I never see on. Sorry if I see you, if you play a lot still, and you see me unfriending you. I have not seen this guy on there. I don't think he plays anymore. I don't see him. Pretty sure he's from another country and he moved back. Oh, actually, I think that was a new guy I added. My bad. I've never seen this guy on. Not behaving. We love not behaving. We'll leave him. Alright, alright. Let's try it. Let's try it up now. Yeah, I just had too many friends. Alright, cat, dog, fish, frog. Alright. The 8-bit devil. We'll get the Caitlyn as well. There we go, get them on. We want to see them rise to diamond and beyond. Alright, looks like we got some people creating some ranked games. Very good, very good. This should be just enough time to have beaten the... Did I just unfriend him? Instead of... Oh god. Well, that's kind of awkward. I just unfriended him instead of spectated his game. That is awkward. Well, we got some people starting up pretty soon. I might make a drink since we'll be waiting for a bit. Too far in. Oh. It's normal, ranked. Here we go. Spectate. There we go. No unfriending here. We're all friends in this place. We are all friends here. Oh yeah, did you get my message, Rip? I made it to Plat last night. Very happy about that. I played a couple of games in Plat League and then I was like, oh, I need to make a fucking new deck because it's a completely different game as we come in and there's a fight going on. I don't even have time to chew my eucalyptus to cure my dehydration as a koala. We're already fighting. So we better start bloody moving that camera so we can see the action. Yasuo showing he's the man in this one. Although he's got a kill against him. 26 to 18 CS. In the bot lane we've got an MF versus Triss. Taking her dominance with CS there as well. 35 to 38. 2 and 2 in the top lane for the Jace. 19 to 21 against the 1 and 1 Alawi. 1 and 1 and 1 Pantheon in the jungle now. Yeah, it was pretty good considering I'd only played it for like 48 hours and I haven't put any money into it for a good deck. But I decided next time I get to Plat, I'm going to take an extremely sweaty deck I've been working on. I need 6 more rares. Anyway, in the bot lane, it looks like the MF gets taken down by the Malphite. As Tristana goes jumping right in as MF takes the hit. She's in the cannon minions. You gotta get out of the cannon minions, son. As the Malphite goes down, but the Ignite ticks off and takes down the MF. Now Tristana in trouble as she jumps towards the Pantheon. Oh, and Braum able to flash on top of her. It's just all out war in this game. back to normal though. Oh, Kate looks like she's going in. Katrina, I mean, not Kate. Yasuo gets the wind whirl up. He's like, yeah, stay the fuck away from me as he starts teeing off on the CS now. You gotta watch out for that Yasuo when he hits level 6 and he starts building up that crit. No matter who you are, he can do some fucking damage to you, that's for sure. Top lane Jace, he's just giving her the old pokey poke. And what do you smoke, mate, is Malphite. He's not scared, he's just running up to the massive wave there. He's like, damage? What is damage? Does not give a fuck. Oh, as down comes the Pantheon for the gank. The perfect timing for a gank. Right as they came back to lane, they pushed up too far with no wards, and the Pantheon capitalized. And now that MF is absolutely crushed in lane. She's going to miss this big cannon wave. 1, 2, and 1. Tristana really dominating this one. And ooh, Braum trying to escape there as the kill comes down in the top lane. Let's go back and see that. There's Alawi, she's just like, I'm half health, it's fine, I'll just run into this bush every now and then. Stay near my tentacles, but Jace doing the right thing, staying away from the tentacles. Gets the ultimate changes into melee, gets the jump down and smashes her in the face. You gotta hate to see that when Jace turns melee on your ass. You better start questioning your decisions about fighting. Because I know when I used to play Jace, I only wanted to stay in my ranged form until I was ready to give some bloody damage down, mate. And it's a lot of damage if you spam through 2 sets of abilities all at once. Cat just going to take up the CS. She's like, if you want to leave lane, mate, I'm going to push it out, which is exactly what you should do. Now, she's going, nope, not going for a roam. Just going to put down that late ward there. She's like, I want to know if someone's coming for the gank. Jace just securing up to some CS there as he's running away. He's like, yeah, nah, fuck it, I'm just going to hang back a bit. 3, 2, and 2. Taking out the tentacles as they appear. Kindred now in the enemy jungle. He's like, yeah, fuck this rump, mate. We go way back and he fucking said some shit about me mum, so fucking have to fuck him up before Pantheon comes because he's mine. Jumps over the wall, but there's the Pantheon. He's like, oh, I fucking see you now. Tries to throw. Oh, that was a bad flash. Now Kindred's in trouble. Gets the jump over. Pantheon just decides to start up Rift Herald. He's like, hey, Alawi, you want to come down and grab some of this? Get in on some of this shit as Yasuo appears back in lane. Lets the Q come out from the Katrina. Just like, hey, yeah, throw some fucking knives all you want, mate. I'll eat them. I'll let him sit there. Stew on these knives for a bit, he reckons. Jace missing out on that CS. But we love to see that the laners have more CS than the junglers this game, because it's less embarrassing for everyone. Yasuo now, jumping in on this Katrina. He's like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm fucking sick of it. Tries to get off some wind walls. Long range, hard to hit. As MF returns back to lane. She's like, oh, I'm sick of dying. More CS than the Tristana, despite not being in lane as much. You hate to see it. Doing her best to CS on the tower. Gonna miss that one. Should get the rest of them from here with her passive shot dealing the extra damage. As Braum goes in on the Trist, unawares. Oh no. As Malphite waiting in the wings. And out he comes for a big fucking hit up. Looks like the Ignite will not hit, but Trist better watch out because down comes the Kindred. And the dog bite, unable to secure the kill. Now Kindred's being turned around on from the Malphite. Malphite getting healed up as he makes his escape. Whew, that Tristana, you gotta hand it to her. She absolutely made the plays there. Lived on about 10 HP. Looks like Cat went for a roam and got some kills for it. Alawi decided Jace's spirit looks pretty good as Pantheon throws down with the real Jace, but there is the Cat. She's like, hey bitches, time for a spin to win, and the double kill coming out for the Cat. That's the thing about a cat though, you gotta watch it because eventually she stops farming minions and starts farming champions. Malphite trying to get the steal, but now put himself in a bad spot. MF just gonna chase him down, uses the flash, absolutely certain she'll get this, and she does. Probably didn't even need to use the flash, but just wanted to make sure she got it. As the red team posture up to do the dragon. 6-9, feeling fine for the scores. 6 and 9. One dragon picked up, and it's the Windrake. Out Kendrick goes, he's back in the jungle, he's like, yeah, fuck this Gromp too. It's all these Gromps, they all talk shit about me ma, so yep, they're all fucking fucked now. In the top lane, Jace smashing out the minion wave. Doing some of that fast clear in melee form. Knows Alawi can't really do shit, and Jace has some amazing tower pressure with his lined up Qs. Misses that one. Oh, well, you can't hit them all though. You can't hit them all. Alawi goes busting in, misses the cannon minion. You hate to see it. You never want to miss a cannon minion. As Cat comes down for the roam. Unawares that there's the Malphite again. There is the Malphite again. Maybe he altered a bit too late. Unable to turn it around. And there it is. A triple kill coming out there for the MF. You hate to see it. Maybe the Malphite should have pulled the trigger a little earlier. As the Ignite will come down onto the MF and the kill will be secured. Yasuo just roaming around now. Hits the wind wall up. Puts the wind wall up. Hits it with the whirlwind. And just going to try and run back to the tower for safety. Going to be there to pick up the wave now. Gets most of them with his Q. Misses one. But now they're going in for a dive here. Cat with the ult. And boom. Down he goes. You got to remember, Cat's at the point where she's farming champions, people. And that's why people pick her in solo queue. Kendrick trying to steal away the blue buff. Doesn't go to him. As Alawi returns back to the top lane. Down in the bot lane though, it's the red. You gotta question the intention there. What was going on? Let's go back and have a look at what was going on here. Malphite just crushing up Tristana. Comes in from behind, flashes forward, and jumps in and wasn't able to secure the kill to get out. Just feeds one over. She's like, don't worry guys, I've taken a new career path. I've decided to become a Macca's. Or a McDonald's, for all you Americans. Up in the top lane. Looks like Pantheon and Alawi going to call forth the Rift Herald and is like, you know what, Jace? We are fucking sick of this tower. And boom! We love seeing that Rift Herald smash. Trying their best to just smash away. The tower plating just fell as they stopped attacking. As Alawi tries to turn it around, but Jace and Kindred are like, our damage is way too much. Jace able to just chase down the Alawi now. Pantheon escapes with his life. You got to question Alawi's intentions there. Is she working for the blue team? Is she some kind of double agent? Yasuo just hanging in a bush now. He's like, yeah, fucking gotta do something, mate. And hits a ward once and walks back to lane. Decides enemy vision is not something that's his job to take care of. I'll let anyone see who's coming that way. But it's Braum coming in from behind here. Dodges through, yeah. It's a lot of CC coming out, but it's a Pantheon. He decides to come in for help, but oh no, down comes a double kill. You gotta watch this Braum. He's a very underrated pick nowadays. That stun, it goes for quite a long time on top of his ultimate. Malphite clearing out some wards, doing his bit for the team. He's like, yeah, I just got my ultimate and a Q and ward clear. That's what I do, mate. What do you do? Waiting in the wings now. Are we going to see the ultimate over the wall? No, probably could have got a kill off that with the ultimate over the wall, but decides not to. Just going to smash into the tower. They decide they need to take one return, but oh, MF with the beautiful Q takes him down, and now it's Kindred to flash in. and unable to escape, the Tristana goes down. And now everyone's come down for a party in the bot lane. Brahm's like, I'm going to be a little late. My girlfriend was doing a makeup, but I'm coming. Yeah, you know how it is. Had to do a makeup. And the four of them take down the bot tower. A bit of petty vandalism for all four of them. It's Yasuo now. He's like, do I go mid? Do I go bot? There's four people bot. Kindred jumps over the wall. Takes the red buff. He's like, yeah, this red buff, mate, this one's mine. This one's mine. You stay away. You get your own. You can't have any dessert. You can't have pudding if you don't eat your meat. And Kindred has already eaten his meat. So now Braum giving the security to the Jace the MF as they go out. Jace, of course, going back up to the top lane. As Kindred jumps in on the Stone Dragon, the Mountain Drake. And down it goes. It's like your fucking rock armor ain't gonna do shit. The cat just waits for someone to walk past. Doesn't get the opportunity as Ocean Drake is gonna make its appearance and the change of the jungle occurs. But now they're just roaming through the jungle. Looks like they're gonna put up a bit of pressure in the mid lane here. Alawi coming down now. She's like, hey guys, yeah, if I can hit you up now. You hate to see it. Got some attack damage and not full tank coming out, but oh well. And down comes the fight. The ultimate comes down after the Yasuo wind wall, but Alawi pulls out a spear and doing the damage to the Kindred. But the Kindred able to pick up the cat, able to pick up the Alawi who walked outside the Kindred ult. And down goes the Yasuo, Triss, and Alawi. 3-0. Red team absolutely dominating. We will probably see a surrender at the 20 minutes if they don't push by then. Down goes the mid tower. Not much they can do as Jace doing his split push in the top. He wasn't even at that fight and he's just putting pressure on the map. More pressure as Kindred decides helping the team out here. Probably not my best option. I'm going to take the jungle now. Do it early because, you know, priorities, I guess. As the team chase him out of mid lane, but it's top lane that's going to go down from the Jace. And in comes the Pantheon. Trying to jump in on that Braum, but out he goes. Gets the slow off. Just eats one to the face, old Pantheon. As the MF and everyone come in from the side. He wasn't expecting that. Pantheon able to make the escape, and up goes the Malphite ultimate into the middle of the Kindred ultimate. Into the cat ultimate, I mean. Cancels that one on her. Kindred decides to join the party. And down comes the Jace, picks up a kill onto the Pantheon, and now he's chasing down the Yasuo, but Yasuo able to use a... Looks like there was another kill taken up at the tower as well. Yasuo puts up the wind wall. He's like, yeah, nah mate, I'll see you at the pub later, don't even worry about fucking messaging me, you fucking cunt. Let me have some time for myself. Puts these walls up. Malphite now takes out the cannon minion. He's like, I am no longer support. I am diamond carry, mate. I am the diamond carry. Luden's Echo coming out on the Malphite. And down goes the turret. It's all going downhill for the blue team here. Not able to secure the inhibitor. MF gonna secure up the Raptors. It's like, yeah, mate, I'll fucking... You see me hunting the jungles of fucking Jurassic Park. Oh, getting caught out here. MF gonna get taken down by a big old long D. As Braum has to use his ult defensively, but it's Yasuo with the beautiful wind wall to get them all up. Kindred pops down the ultimate. Everyone's invulnerable. Kindred jumps out. I didn't get the heal, and out comes the Malphite ultimate onto the Braum. Holy moly, they have just absolutely been coming back, but here's the Jace. This is probably why they're not winning fights, because the Jace is just smashing their base. Split pushing Jace. You gotta fucking answer it. As Triss comes jumping in full force, Alawi jumps forward to try and rip his soul out of his body. But it's Tristana with the solo kill. No assist gold for the Alawi. You hate to see it, you hate to see it. Yasuo decides that the Raptors are the ultimate priority here. They almost lost their base, but better do that jungle Raptor. Cat just smashing up the enemy jungle is like, well, since they're obviously prioritizing jungle, I better do it because it might be the hidden OP strat. Tristana going for a walk through the jungle as well. Just throws out a ward. Ah, good. We love to see some warding. But, oh, there's the cat. And straight onto the Alawi. Moves out of the way of the tentacles and down goes Alawi. It's more like Alawi is the cornflakes of this cat, not the other way around. 2 and 8. Yeah, love to see someone's entrepreneurship into the food career. Ocean Drake being pinged at spawning in 3 seconds, so get your ass down there, Jace is basically saying. There's some vision. We got some vision, Malphite says. You wanted vision? Well, we got it. We got the vision. As Jace smashing down onto the bot lane. Oh, we got a kill. Looks like the cat got a bit cocky there. 10, 0, and 7. She's just like, hey guys, I got all this gold bounty. Do you want it? And Triss says yes. Answers the call. Runs out of the way of the ultimate. Yasuo and Triss able to take her down as red team picks up the dragon. Jace pushing down that bot lane. You know how it is. You know how it is. Malphite giving the old smash and clash. Pantheon now. He's like, hey mate, hey, I've made it. I'm only like 50 CS behind this Kindred. But yeah, I'm Pantheon. So we win. Alright, Brahm and MF now. All split up they are. Just pushing down the wave. Maybe they're a bit far forward. Who knows? Who knows? But Kindred going to be there to back them up. Now it's Jace coming around. He's going to run into a Triss. Triss decided she wants to join the fight up here. The Braum ultimate comes out. But, oh, down goes the Alawi. And the Triss, turns out. Happening so fast here. Now they've grouped together. We might actually see some pressure coming out from this blue side. And decide to take down another inhibitor instead of attacking the tower. Well, yeah. That's probably going to create a lot more pressure anyways. Didn't realise there was so many people defending it. Malphite just hanging around the bot tower. He's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll defend the bot tower, guys. Don't worry about bot, mate, I got it. And they're like, guys, the mid tower here. Down goes the minion. It's just a matter of time now. Pushing in 2 waves. We got 2 people in bot lane. Deciding that pushing out bot is going to be the strat to win this. Despite no minions are going to be coming out of this tower here. Oh. Down you go, MF. Malphite with the big ultimate. Looks like we missed a big fight up here. More people getting taken down. So still an Alawi to be taken down as well. Alright. Here we go. Jace misses his Q. Alawi getting smashed in the face. She's like, yeah, I'm the tank, guys. Don't worry, I got some bramble vests. And she jumps right in for the... and gets taken down from the CC. And then Tristana out of position. Cat going balls deep for this one. Onto the... Whoa, onto the bloody well. But no, gets taken down. She's like, oh, I got a bit cocky there. Now fucking... It's only 11 and 2. Braum looks like he's going down here, but in comes Jace to save the day. And Braum walks out on about 50 HP, gets the heal up, and is coming back strong. 32-16. Double the score. No surrender coming out. You got to hand it to this blue team. They have been like, yeah, we can still win. We're having fun. This is ranked. We don't give up because only quitters quit, they say. As Alawi decides, hey, level 15 Jace, I'll tank a hit to the face. Jace using his gate to escape, gets the passive movement speed from changing forms. You'll love to see it, but it's the base that's under trouble here. They've gone for the kills, but they've left the super minions to destroy their towers. Triss running back doing all she can, but now there's a minion log. And not many minions are even going to be able to meet them down, so there's going to be more super minions coming in. We hate to see the red side all up here. In case anyone was wondering, it's actually bot lane they should be pushing now, not the jungle. I don't know why the red team are doing the jungle when they could be pushing bot lane and letting super minions take over the base. But I digress. They're posturing up for Baron though. They're like, yeah, we'll fucking pull them out. We'll get a Baron. We'll get a Baron. Feeling like there are 9k gold difference isn't enough. They're grabbing Baron just in case. Got to get that just in case gold, guys. Got to get that just in case gold. So everyone's just farming out the lanes, as you would expect from the blue team. Pantheon, he's pushing up this bot lane, which is where the red team should have been all along. But down they come. They're like, yeah, let's just end it now. We got the Baron. Braum just throwing out his ultimate. Getting a bit lazy now, the red team. They're just a bit too cocky for their own good. They've blown ultimates already. Jace misses another Q. Dalawi just stands there taking damage, and down she goes. Baron buff super minions. Going to make short work of this base. It's Tristana who goes down. There's no surrender call still. As Pantheon, Jace, they're all dead. They're all dead. Everyone. Malphite Pantheon just waiting at the base, trying not to die as the super minions and Jace take down the inhibitor. Whoa. Intense game, guys. But you love to see it. You love to see it. Everyone doing their best, so we can't blame them for that. But sometimes you just gotta take a step back and just go with the flow and not let that tilt set in. We see a couple of restaurant careers getting launched here. This guy definitely puts on a good feed for the enemy team. So let's add some folks here. We'll get that cornflakes because we love the big plays. We love watching those big plays, and that cat delivered the big plays. Who else made the big plays? That Malphite was the one. He is the one. And that Braum, he had a lot of pressure there. Gotta love that Braum. So let's watch these guys and their rise to diamond and beyond. Alright, let's have a look here. Looks like we got a game loading up. Howling Abyss, normal. IMAS here, we got playing the Samira, just started in. I'm going to quickly go whack the kettle on because we got a couple of minutes to wait. So I'm going to go quickly throw the kettle on and try and make myself a quick coffee before it starts. I'll see you guys in a second.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Alright, and I'm back. Looks like the game is already underway. Okay, if I press my unmute, it would lock the screen. That's unfortunate. Had to do that the right path. Anyway, here we are. Looks like Kha'Zix. What do we got? Tryndamere, Kha'Zix, Veigar in the mid, Samira and Pantheon. Oh, that's hot. Against the Cho'Gath, Nunu in the jungle, Yasuo, Caitlyn and Lux. A lot of damage coming out in that bot lane with Caitlyn, Lux, and this Samira proves to be a worthy foe. Oh, my bad, Lux has disconnected. Oh, reconnected. Alright, this Kha'Zix now taking up the red. As to Nunu, he's going to eat up the red as well. We got opposites coming through. Red for red, red for blue. Pantheon support coming in. Going for that all damage support. Is weirdly viable nowadays with all these item changes, I'm going to tell you. Bit of a frame drop there. It looks like Caitlyn's attack is so strong it smashes my frames as well. Lux just hiding out in the bush. He's like, no auto attacks coming on me, mate. Throws out the binding, misses. You hate to see it. Yasuo now going hard in on this Veigar. Knows you have to shut down the Veigar early, otherwise you're not going to have a good day. Veigar already flashed. You hate to see it as Cho'Gath getting pushed into the tower. Has to go do some nom-noms from the tower. Tries to smash up the wave. Only got 2 CS out of that. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Wow. Again, it's one of those games where the jungler's got the most CS. Let's see how it all unfolds though. Yasuo has been prioritised, smacking up this Veigar though. Down in the bot lane, the ping comes out, Pantheon going hard. He's like, yeah, we got the Ignite, son. Ignite already come out from the Lux. I guess she thought they were going to get the kill, didn't get it. Nunu coming in though, he's got a big snowball rolling up, just going to push it down, just say, hey, bot lane, I'm around here, do you mind? Pantheon, not sure if we should go check the bush or not, but he's just going to hang around in lane, not too worried about the Nunu. Cho'Gath still under tower, still losing out on CS, 19 to 7, misses another one, there we go, on the board, he got one, he's on 8 now. Yeah, having a rough day, Cho'Gath. It's okay, mate. We've all been there. Maybe D King should stick to D and not League. Nah, that's mean. Of course he can play League. Of course, everyone's allowed to play. Shouldn't be mean like that. And First Blood comes out in the bot lane. You gotta watch that damage coming out. You gotta watch that damage. And it's Caitlyn. Pushing up the wave now. Pantheon pretending like he's going to go back, but actually goes in with the hard stun. Caitlyn has to flash and heal, but no. The solo kill coming out for Pantheon. Gets the execute. And now lane dominance established for the Samira and Pantheon. 13 to 21 though. Probably is just going to even out the CS. Probably should have went back here with this cannon wave rather than holding it. And then they could have went back and bought. Caitlyn actually ahead in gold. The flash comes out from the Samira and Lux, but no kill able to be gotten from it. Nunu coming in from the top lane now. He's got him down, Tryndamere. He's like, oh, I'll come to help you out, Cho'Gath. You'll love to see it. Cho'Gath back in the game. He's evened up the CS now, 28 to 12. But he's got a kill to help him win. Samira decides to go back now. Push the big wave in on this Caitlyn though. Caitlyn going to miss out on a few, but still maintains a lead in CS. 26-19. In the mid lane, Yasuo smashing up this Vigar. Just going to auto-attack that last minion there. Hold it in front of the tower. And Cho'Gath doing what he can. Still half the CS of his lane opponent. You hate to see it come out, but it happens sometimes. Vigar still doing what he can. Still doing what he can. 38-46. Gets the stun out, but the wind wall stops all the damage, and down comes the ultimate. Yasuo goes hard, but unable to secure the kill. Vigar going to heal up with some pots. He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. He's got 29 extra CS. Extra ability damage, I mean. I'm pretty sure he just got some there, didn't he? Maybe not, maybe not. Yasuo hits him up again. It looks like Tryndamere was eaten in the top lane. Looks like Cho'Gath, level 6. Tryndamere goes under tower. He's like, yeah, fuck tower damage, mate. I can take you down. But, word to the wise, he could not. And down goes the Tryndamere. And now Yasuo continually pushing up this Vigar, doing what he can to shut down this Vigar's extra ability power. You got to do what you can, and pushing him under tower forces him out of using his abilities to farm CS, so really helps out there as Nunu in with the big stun under tower, but no, unable to get much from it as Pantheon just walks out with taking a little bit of damage. Lux standing really far back. Throws out a binding, but it's going to be hard to hit him from as far back as she is. I guess she's just really worried about that melee damage coming out of Pantheon, I guess. Gonna make a ADC soak it all up. Tower plating's still up, so not much damage coming out on the tower, but all damage is damage nonetheless. Gets the binding down, but eats a tower hit. You gotta ask if that was worth, and as long as she typed it in the chat, I'm guessing it is. Yasuo pushing him under tower, exactly where he likes to be. Expect a win wall? No, no win wall. Just gets the CS. Karzik standing on a ward, unawares, but kind of looks like Lux hasn't noticed as in he comes. The trap goes down, but oh, that damage as Pantheon flashes forward, gets the stun, and down goes the Lux. Samira still not able to get that assist gold. Lucky she's got some CS, I guess, as Pantheon now jumps in on the Caitlyn, throws down the ignite, but not able to secure the kill. Oh, Kha'Zix doubles back in. You'll love to see it. We're going to add this Kha'Zix after. What a legend in the making, as Nunu forced to flash out of his own jungle. Not level 6 yet. Not able to keep up with the Kha'Zix in levels. You hate to see it. Kha'Zix not exactly the fastest early game jungler. But Nunu comes in for the pressure. Throws a rolling thunderball. But nothing to come out of it. Lux just going to check out the area. Run up to this ward. Maybe walk up a bit more and throw down a ward or something. Maybe she's going for a roam. No, we won't expect anything like that coming out of this. Iron 2 we're watching now, guys, so expect some big plays. This Yasuo showing that he at least belongs in bronze. He's like, I'm getting out of iron, going to bronze, mate. He may be in bronze, who knows, who knows. He may be on his way to diamond. Trap's coming down. Caitlyn's like, yeah, nah, don't want you jumping on me, Pantheon. You just stay right back. I got me traps out. And it's all good as Pantheon now. He's like, oh, I can go the other way to get you. No avail. Panth now going out to throw out some wards. He's like, yeah, I know there's some wards out here, but he's going to get caught out by the Nunu. Nunu rolls his ball the other way, though. as Yasuo goes in hard against the Vigar. But Vigar uses the last of his mana. But in comes the Kha'Zix. He's unaware the Vigar has no mana. And down goes the Kha'Zix. You hate to see it. Tryndamere smashing away at that top tower now. Looks like he's 76 to 40. Maintaining that double CS lead over the Cho'Gath. As in comes the Nunu. Oh, gets his ball wrong. Unable to hit the Tryndamere with it. Now they're just going to kind of walk up to him as he tries to make his escape. Unawares that there's a Nunu there. He tries to flash out, but he got caught up and Big Cuck Chuck takes the kill as the Nunu. Alright, Yasuo, he's about to get ganked again as Kha'Zix makes his jump up. That was a pretty weird animation that came out of Vigar there. He just kind of jittered around in that tornado. Samira just picking up what CS you can. 10 CS the lead on the Caitlyn. 2 kills against her, but no assists or kills picked up for the Samira. Pantheon's just been going ham with this Kha'Zix. 3-1 Kha'Zix. 1-0 Pantheon. He's like, I may be support, but yeah, I'm not actually iron. I'm like fucking, I'm meant to be diamond. I created a smurf so I could beat up noobs because that's what diamond players do. Didn't you know? Caitlyn doing what she can to stay in the game, getting some damage down as Kha'Zix solos the dragon, meets a Nunu in the jungle. Oh no, Nunu, you're isolated. This is not where you want to fight the Kha'Zix. Looks like Caitlyn didn't bother rotating around. Just absolutely clueless to the fight going on. Lux tries to get a bit of damage out. You can feel the Nunu getting mad now. He is like, Caitlyn, where the hell were you? As Yasuo dives in on the Vigar. He gets the kill, but now he's running away for his life against this Pantheon, who will just get the kill with the second last tick. Cho'Gath now, he's just roaming around as Cho'Gath does, looking for something to eat. 60 to 89. He's been able to close that double CS lead that Tryndamere pulled on him. As Tryndamere goes to farm up another 30 CS lead on him. Cho'Gath a little scared of the Tryndamere, as he should be. Tryndamere just unrelenting top lane push. But 0-3, he's only winning in farm as Caitlyn decides it's time to fucking push this tower down. Pushes the Samira out of lane as she smashes up the minions. Takes them all, 90 CS. Yasuo showing his dominance with the 100. Pantheon comes back to lane, takes a bit of damage for his trouble, as now the Vigar goes down again. This is what you have to do, you have to shut down the Vigar. If you look, when he comes back, we'll have a look and you'll see that he's not got 200 extra AP because he's being pushed under tower, guys. And now the Kha'Zix trying his luck at a Lux Caitlyn. Bit of a hard thing for Kha'Zix to pull out himself. No isolation, plus Lux has CC. But in comes the Nunu with the rolling thunder. And down goes Samiri. All the CS comes out and oh, the ultimate, the root. And oh, and Caitlyn was able to secure the kill there. As Yasuo pushes in the top tower. 6-7, a nice and even game. We love to see it, folks. We love to see it. Tryndamere healing up as the Tryndamere does. Cho'Gath just smashing away. He's like, some of this CS Tryndamere just going to all crit. He's like, I'm sick of dying. It's time to go crit. 110 CS. Staying in the game. Only 600 CS a difference despite being killed 3 times already. But now he gets caught out by Yasuo. Yasuo's like, get the fuck out of my jungle. Down he goes. Vigar now in a bit of trouble from the Nunu, but oh, is able to turn it around. Only 75 extra AP coming out from the Vigar. This is exactly what you need to do as Yasuo decides, yeah, I'm going to chase you down, bitch. But unable to do it as Nunu rolls up a little stun ball. Looks like Kha'Zix has decided to put his efforts in bot lane, but ooh, no avail. Nothing can come out of it there, he reckons. Cho'Gath pushing up the top. Top lane, just gonna sit there idle now as Nunu runs away with his ball. Oh! Kha'Zix gonna push up mid. He's like, yeah, well, fuck it if no one else is going to. Vigar's back at base, healing up. We got Yasuo coming through the jungle, having a check around. He knows he can fight anyone, so he's looking for that fight now. He sees Kha'Zix in the mid lane. He was going to try and do the old sneakeroni up on him. Back in the bot lane, looks like Samira and Caitlyn and Lux just still duking it out. Same in the top lane. Tryndamere's coming up. He's probably going to finish off the tower now. Cho'Gath getting pushed back even further. 30 CS behind still, but 2 kills up. 3 deaths the difference as Cho'Gath just starts smashing and smashing. Undying Rage comes out. He has to get out of there quick as Yasuo goes on a killing spree on the Kha'Zix. Let's go back and see it. Tryndamere's a master of escape, so he's probably going to get out of that. Kha'Zix decides, hey, that Yasuo looks pretty good. Dives over the top of him. Even in isolation, that Yasuo damage is just too much for the Kha'Zix to handle. He just can't get through it, and the pings come out. Yasuo's going to turn around for the Tryndamere, who's, ooh, that's unfortunate. Now he has to wait for that to come up, and now he's just screwed himself. What was I saying? Tryndamere, the master of escape, was unable to escape death there. Vigar in the mid lane. He's like, yeah, if I can go for a roam, I think. He's going to go for a little cheeky roam as bot lane has to be pushed out and lose their tower. Looks like that pressure of Pantheon started to slow down a bit now. Yasuo's like, hey, come and help you with the buff. Nunu just going to clear out the jungle, then probably come up top lane, help Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath starting to get pretty big. Looks like, where does it say stacks? That's unfortunate. I don't think he has any. No, he's definitely got a couple. Yasuo smashing up that crab. Tryndamere back in the top. He's like, fucking lost me tower, mate. I'm fucking pissed now as Tryndamere's the one-man carry army himself mentality. Tryndamere's as Yasuo. The same for a mid lane. Pulling it off a bit better. Yasuo decides to go in on the bot lane, but realises not the fight he wants, as he has to get out of there. Caitlyn comes in for all the damage. Kha'Zix waiting in the wings, but oh no, Caitlyn now in a lot of trouble as Vigar able to pop out the Yasuo, and the rest of the team jump onto the Caitlyn with Tryndamere working his way top lane. Gotta watch that split push Tryndamere, mate. It's about that time. He's starting to get all the crit he needs. All the crit he needs. He has just decided to be a one-hit showstopper. No sustain coming out on this fella. He's like, I got a Q, mate. Who needs sustain when I got a Q? There we go. You love to see it. He's just farming up. Now Nunu doesn't know what to do. He knows there's a Tryndamere there, but he can't get into it. So Tryndamere just decides to mind game this and just run away. Sees the Cho'Gath in mid lane. He's like, hey, Kha'Zix. But Kha'Zix deciding to opt for the minions rather than helping the Tryndamere. Oh no, Tryndamere's caught out now by the Cho'Gath. As Kha'Zix just decides to go back, maybe some pings could have come out and the ignite enough to take down the Tryndamere. It's another death. 0, 6 and 1. You can hear the chat now. They are just seaming with salt as Pantheon making the chase down on the Caitlyn, unable to get it. It's Lux now in trouble, gets the ignite down on a stunned up. But oh no, he doesn't secure the kill. And now Lux is there to get the root. Oh no, he definitely should have secured the kill on the Lux before turning on the Caitlyn, but I guess he thought that the ignite was going to be enough. It was not. As Kha'Zix again prioritising farm over team. You can't blame a man for that, I guess. The teleport comes out into top lane. He's like, gotta stop this Cho'Gath. I'm 0-6 and 1 hope for a dream. Smashing up that CS. Cho'Gath's like, oh, I'll go find something to eat over here, I guess. Tryndamere comes around. He's like, hey, buddy, I've come to fucking kill you, mate. And unfortunately, not doing a great job against his Bramble Vest. You need that sustain on the knockup for the Yasuo comes in. And now Tryndamere knows he's in trouble as Nunu going to chase him down with the snowball. Oh my god, and he lands it. And Big Cup Jock has taken another kill. Yasuo and Cho'Gath up in the top lane here. They are just fucking ripping it up. 7-2-1. 3-1-2. Despite having an early CS loss, this Cho'Gath just stuck with his guns. He's like, yep, build and tank. And with the no sustain coming out on the Tryndamere, he doesn't have anything to sustain him against the Bramble Vest. So you got to question his mastery over Tryndamere. As soon as you see a hyper tank with a Bramble Vest, you got to put into that sustain so that you can live in fights against him. Unfortunately, not the case for this Tryndamere. He's just gone crit all the way. Finished his Berserker Greaves now. He's got 136 CS. I would have thought that he would have built an item by now. Maybe he's just done with the game. Caitlyn picks up the Scuttle Crab. They're waiting in the wings. They're like, hey there, Tryndamere. Got you now, buddy. But no luck. The Tryndamere gets out alive. As Yasuo dives down into the mid lane, stops all the damage coming through from the Veigar. Let's take a look at how Veigar's stacks are going. Still hasn't even reached the 200 mark. 122 at 21 minutes. So that Yasuo sufficiently done well. It's shutting down the Veigar. Take notes, people. Push the Veigars into tower. You have to push them into tower. You can't let them tee off minions with their abilities. Because damn, he is someone who snowballs fast if he gets ahead. Samira now onto this. Caitlyn is like, you don't have the damage. Veigar's there for the stun. Tryndamere tries to get a kill on, but looks like the Pantheon also got found out in the enemy jungle. Deciding to go back right in jungle. Yasuo finds him just before he's able to go. I bet he was even in the shop and everything, and just gets taken down. Not even this Pantheon, who had a lot of pressure early on, is able to fight his way out of this. Everyone's just been to the drive-through teammates. They are like, yum yum, you taste as good as a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, mate. Ocean Drake makes his appearance. And soon makes his exit as the red team secure. Flat out like a lizard drinking those fellas are, mate. As Pantheon decides that this game probably wasn't worth it and he is quit. Maybe he disconnected, maybe he just quit. Who knows? Who knows what goes, mate? Who knows? Pushes down another tower. He's like, hey mate, I'll fucking take this tower as Cho'Gath appears. Looks like we got the Gale Force picked up with the Tryndamere. No, I don't think that is what he needs right now. He needs a bit of sustain. If he got sustain like a Later the Ruin King or Bloodthirster, he would be able to fight this Cho'Gath, no doubt. No doubt he could fight him, but no. Opts to use his Q for the sustain and can't do it. And now he's coming into this battle half health, and Nunu's just going to roll a big snowball in his face. But oh, he turns it around. He's like, I got enough crit to deal with both of you, but not quite enough as he's trying to get the kill onto the Nunu. Now Yasuo gets put up in the Veigar stun as well, and it's the Samira who comes in with the kill. You love to see it. Here comes the comeback. 11-17, 3,000 gold 4,000 gold the difference. Caitlyn just pushing up the bot lane. Cho'Gath just pushing up the top lane. It's this split that's making them lose these team fights and lose their advantage that they had. Kha'Zix, mate, you alright? Kha'Zix just standing out in the jungle for a bit. Let's see how long he waits here. This is probably not the optimal play in a ranked game. You always want to be moving. Kha'Zix, buddy. Looks like he may have joined Pantheon in the quit. Maybe he was DC'd, who knows? But Caitlyn, EA, and back comes the Pantheon. Looks like it was just a, looks like he's set on auto attack. That's weird. Anyway, Vigar now in a bit of trouble. Caitlyn just smashing him in the face there. But down he goes. Caitlyn getting taken out by the Pantheon. Pantheon now in a bit of trouble as Yasuo enters. Nunu rolling his ball, but nothing to come out of it. And they just decide to leave the lane as Lux is sent up to the top lane. She's like, hey guys, I've come to defend. No, I'll actually just leave and go do Raptors, she says. Lux, there was top lane about to go down, guys. Probably could have wave cleared that instead of the wave cleared the Raptors, but who knows, as Tryndamere keeps pushing down in the top lane. Red Simon. Is that meant to be Red Simon? Who knows, but Tryndamere getting taken down. He's like, got caught out once again, no wards, and he's like, oh, don't worry, I got my Undying Rage. He's trying to hit it, he gets it, but oh, it looks like he was unable to escape the burn. Lux just taking a bit of damage from the jungle, it looks like. Maybe he ran into a Vigar or something. Vigar still trying to work up his stacks. He's at 169 now. 171 now. Big winner. Caitlyn resets the Gromp though. He's like, oh, gotta get this. Gotta get this, she thinks. Pantheon back on the farm. He's like, yeah, now it's ADC's got a farm. Now it's time for my time to shine, the Pantheon says. Caitlyn now taking up the farm. Yasuo jumping in on this Vigar, but oh, lands the Q, decides not to go in on it. Probably not a good idea as the Tryndamere tries to sneak up on him from behind, but unfortunately 0-9, 8-3, 176 to 197. I don't think Tryndamere can compete right now as he grabs his second tier item. Second tier item. Finished off the Gale Force, so he's loving it. He's got an item on the board as Nunu gets the big ultimate under tower. Going hard on the Samira, but he's probably taking too much tower damage as he tries to run away. But down he goes from the Pantheon. Looks like Tryndamere able to get on the board. This is all he needed. He is tilted back the other way and standing upright. No more tilt from the Tryndamere. He has come to slay as he picks up Navori Quick Blades. Yasuo just hanging around the dragon, thinks he's going to solo it. Unsuspectingly, here comes the blue team. Yasuo caught out of position and pays the price. Kha'Zix able to gobble him up as Cho'Gath gets pinged to do the top tower. They're all in dragon, they say. Just quickly do it, mate. You're a big fucking monster from the void, so get your monster on, mate. Oh, gets the cannon minion. Pushes into tower. Now the Vigar sitting in mid lane, but Cho'Gath decides that, hey, this blue buff is more important than circling in on that Vigar. Looks like some action's going on in bot lane. Tryndamere, I told ya, he's tilted back. He's gotten those early game jitters out of his system as he chases down the Caitlyn. Jumps forward. One more hit will do it as he jumps in. The cooldown on that just absolutely insane as he smashes the Caitlyn's face with his sword. Lux doing those raptors again. Lux just absolutely hates the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, we reckon. Because damn, she does not want those raptors around. As in comes Pantheon to save the Tryndamere's life. But oh, down goes the Tryndamere. Again, that burn coming out from the from the Nunu. Just too much, too much. The red buff getting transferred over to the Pantheon. As Kazik sees his eyes on Yasuo, he's like, I could probably take this if you're here with me. But Panther's like, yeah, nah, mate. Nah, not worth it, mate. Let's get out of here. It's Lux showing her hatred for the jungle with her... this is the support Lux. Hey, showing hatred for the jungle. Cho'Gath just gets watered out. And Veigar flashes and throws up his wall. He's not taking any chances now. He's like, I don't want to get eaten by that monster of the void. Caitlyn now running down, chasing after Samira with the Yasuo. Decides, well, probably got to wait, get this Scuttle Crab. Samira waiting a bit too close because there's a Yasuo there, able to stop it, but in comes the Pantheon. Caitlyn's like, hey, I want some of this assist gold. As Yasuo gets the ultimate down, and down goes Samira. And now he's chasing down the Pantheon, but maybe went a bit far because here's the Veigar with the stun. And now he's trying to get away, and everyone else has collapsed in on him. And now it's Nunu. He's just like, hey guys, hey, I heard there was a fight going on. Sorry I'm a bit late, but do you mind if I join in? Unfortunately, the brawl proven too much for the Nunu. Picks up the speed buff and runs back over some wards. Mid lane, they're rotating around to try and catch out this Caitlyn. They're like, Caitlyn, you are mine. As Tryndamere, gets caught on a trap, and Caitlyn, oh no, you hate to see it. Caitlyn, no. Tries to Gale Force over the wall, but unable to. She should have been kiting the whole time, to be honest. She had him in a fucking... She's dead now. In comes the Pantheon from behind. Kha'Zix, he's just going, look at all this farm, mate. Look at all this farm. As blue team lose another tower in top. You got to question why everyone's on bot side when the pressure's coming down on top. Two people able to fend off the Cho'Gath, but it's too late. He's already got the tower. Looks like a bit of a long game coming out here. Tryndamere smashing up the Grom. And now they're pushing down the mid lane. It's the Kha'Zix. It's in the side, but Yasuo gets caught up by the Veigar ultimate, and Kha'Zix comes running in from behind. He realizes he's in trouble now. He gets off the ultimate, but it's not enough to save his life. This Yasuo has really let his early lead get to his head. He's really shown his cockiness now. And now you can hear the team starting to get toxic at him. You can feel it in their bones. They're like, Yasuo, can you please stop going in? And Tryndamere showing he's not out of this game. Picked up 4 kills now. 4 kills already. He has lifted his tilt. He is like, I'm done giving the opponent the handicap now. I have come to fucking win the game. And that he is doing. Caitlyn was picking up the wolves now. It's like giving him a bit of how you going. Bit of how you going, mate. Luximus. Back around. Doing that jungle. You got to question this Lux's motives for this game. They could probably really use her in team fights, but instead she opts for clearing that jungle. She's like, jungler doesn't want the jungle? I do, mate. I will take the jungle. Well, anyways, Caitlyn getting ulted by the Veigar. Not quite enough to put him down as a big Cho'Gath just walks up in front of him. Dragon getting started up by the Nunu and Yasuo, but they're gonna get spotted out by the level 17 Tryndamere, and he goes in on the Nunu, but Yasuo was waiting in the wings, and now Yasuo's caught out. He's stunned up. No one's putting any damage, but down comes the damage. He gets the ultimate off as Tryndamere takes out the Nunu, and down comes the Veigar, puts him in the wall and takes him out. And again, Lux not with the team, and it's really costing them. You got to question Lux's motives in this game. She's 1-1, not exactly doing bad. The Caitlyn may have had a couple of early kills, but she's only losing more lives due to not having a support to peel all this damage off. The Kha'Zix jumping on her. the Pantheon jumping on her. The Tryndamere chasing her down. She could really use that kiting ability of the Lux, but just not getting that support. And now, all four of them pushing up the mid lane. And you got a question. There's a Caitlyn in bot. There's two people in top. What are they doing? They are not stopping this. They may as well throw out the forfeit, because at this point, red team seems to have given up. As the inhibitor just goes down for free, but Vigar finds himself in a spot of trouble. But he pops Caitlyn for the kill. He's just decided, fuck it, I'm going all in. And Yasuo gets the ultimate down on him, and Kha'Zix goes down too. Stayed a bit too long in that one and paid the price for it. Tryndamere going and hitting up bot as Nunu starts rolling up the ball of thunder. Samira has to flash away, but Nunu's still coming. Nunu's still coming, and down goes Samira. Nunu chasing those motherfuckers out of lane now. Tryndamere getting pinged out. They're like, hey Tryndamere, you want to like help? As Baron gets pinged out for the red side. Do they want Baron? Do they like, yeah, what is this Lux doing, guys? She is just in the jungle again. It's like not even that bad of a score. 23 to 26. Only 2k the gold difference. Everyone's lost. Red team actually in the advantage. After losing this, they're going to be at the disadvantage. Oh no, blue team's at the advantage. They got the fucking... Yeah, blue team has the slight advantage. So you got to question this Lux. Just doing the jungle. This is definitely report worthy here. My bad luck. Definitely, you're going to want to quit if you see that person in a game with you. Maybe some stuff happened in chat that we didn't see, but nonetheless, Caitlyn's still trying her best, you know. 237 CS, definitely ahead of the Samira. 3-9 and 5, 2-5 and 4. This Lux 1-1 and 3 to this Pantheon's 1-1 and 2. As Yasuo misses the wall and goes in on the Vigar. Now he's going in on the Samira too, but it's Pantheon. He's going to meet him with the stun. And up they go, but there's no more ultimate for the Yasuo. Oh, he didn't even use his ultimate. Okay, he just decided not to go in on that one. Probably a bit risky, he reckons. Caitlyn now split pushing in the top lane. Probably not what you want your ADC doing of all people. Maybe that would be better for the Yasuo or something. But anyway, Yasuo doing his job in the team fight here anyway. Getting the knockups from the Cho'Gath. And boom, up goes the Tryndamere. Up goes Tryndamere's ult. He's like, I'm going to fuck you up, mate. And actually gets the kill onto the Yasuo. Pantheon gets the kill onto the Nunu. As Kha'Zix tries to take on the Cho'Gath, realizes he probably took on more than he could chew. Cho'Gath just chews on him. And down goes the Kha'Zix. Almost an ace now. Only the Pantheon left as Caitlyn beaten down on the inhibitor. Cho'Gath beaten down on the other inhibitor. But oh no, flashes into the wall. No cooldowns left for the Vigar after he missed the Q, so unable to secure that one. Caitlyn trying to get some kills off on the Vigar, but hits Pantheon in the trap, but it's Pantheon who flashes in on her, and down she goes. Down goes the Caitlyn. Cho'Gath now pushing up the bot lane with the Lux. Lux has finally decided to get out of the jungle. She's like, oh, maybe our team wasn't losing this whole time. So decides to come and help for once, but still just split pushing the bot lane. Probably where she needed to be, actually, where the rest of the team needs to be as well. But, gonna get forced out now as Nunu's making his reappearance back onto the Rift. Yasuo coming down now. He's like, hey mate, I'm fucking back. I'm fucking back with my 14 and 8. Hopefully he's gotten the tilt off. This Tryndamere coming back fiercely. He's gotten 6 kills in the last 2 kills he's given away. So that's, if we take out all the other kills, that's a 3-1 KDA in the last 10 minutes. So props to him, not letting the tilt take him over. Dragon now getting picked up. As blue team forced to just turtle and push out lanes. They can't really do much. Red needs to start applying some pressure somewhere. We got Lux back in the jungle. We got Caitlyn in the jungle. What the fuck are they doing? They're winning and they're just sitting in the jungle. Better go do those golems, hey Caitlyn. Anyway, so we got Nunu, Yasuo and Cho'Gath actually trying to create some pressure here. Maybe, if you're listening guys, rotate down to the bot lane and start pushing up the bot lane and let the super minions do the rest in the other lanes. Grab that other inhib, get the double minions spawning, and from there, it's all a good day. Nunu, the red team still prioritizing that jungle though. Got all the advantage in the world, but prioritizing jungles. This is what we expect in the Iron League though, guys. I guess no one knows how to close out a game. It's still, you still see it in the Bronze League as well. You see it sometimes in Silver, so we can't blame them. But, oh, it's Yasuo getting caught out. He's trying to get out of there, but in comes Nunu with the big stun up. Resurrecting for the Yasuo. The Undying Rage comes out, but then Caitlyn gets caught on the wall, and Trinity is able to get out with his life, but it's Pantheon taking out the Samira. But Pantheon pays for it with his life. Gets taken down by the Yasuo. Yasuo walks in and eats a face full of Vigar. Vigar uses the hourglass and it gets taken down. So now Lux pushing up the mid lane. So Lux out of the jungle now, getting chased down by the Tryndamere. He's like, yeah, fuck you, Lux, fucking finally turning up. Tryndamere realizes he's got to go back and defend these towers because they're all coming. They're coming for you. You've got no sustain, mate. You've got nothing. You're not getting out of this with your life as down comes the stun. Lux tries to get the ultimate off, and down goes the Nexus. There's no way they can get out of this one. It's all downhill from there. GG's everyone, GG's. She's all tried hard. A little bit annoyed at that Lux though, just being in the jungle that whole time, and I'm not even playing in the game, so can't imagine what the rest of the team feels like, but who knows, maybe they didn't know. Prob's not going to add anyone from this game, I'm going to be honest. It's a little bit too low of league. Oh, this is that Caitlyn, 8-bit devil. We are going to watch this one next. That was a long game. Maybe this Caitlyn, who's really proved her worth in the last time, will pull us up with something better. Something better, you say? Who we got? We got Garen in the top. We got Shyvana in the jungle. One of my favourite junglers. Ahri, mid lane. Ahri, mid lane. Samira and Leona in the bot lane. Oh, gosh, that's a big lane. Looks like Darius has got a kill on the Garen. The Garen, 1 CS. Oh my god, Garen. Pardon me. Let's do it, Garen. You can do it, mate. Let's all get on Garen's side. Give Garen your energy, and let's hope he gets 5 out of this. Come on, Garen. You can do it, mate. You can do it. Get that. Oh, he missed it. The auto attack. Oh, he missed it. No, he missed it. He got it. He got 2. He got 3. Look at that. His spin to win got 1 as well. Ezreal, Morgana in the bot lane. Sorry about that, guys. I've been talking for a while. But it's Ezreal getting into a bad spot. But he flashes over towards the enemy because the Rammus is there. And the Rammus was able to get the kill onto the Samira. Absolutely insane. Another one of them games where the junglers have more CS than the laners, but it happens more commonly than you think. Ezreal and Morgana trying their luck at a bit of an all-in on the Leona. Unable to get it. Ezreal decides that's a pretty big fucking wave. I don't want to make reach the tower. And he's probably right for turning out and going for that. But he's taking a bit of aggro. Now he's going to get forced under the tower with the big wave. Probably going to try and hold it, but he'll take too much damage. One, you're going to have to Q that. Missed it. And hit it. Oh, he missed it as well. Oh, you hate to see it. 10 to 10 in the bot lane. Graggy and Ahri mid. Looks like Graggy coming out on top here. Ahri not doing her best to shut him down. It's hard to shut down the sustain of a Gragas though. Gragas, one of my favourite champions. I love playing in support. I love playing in jungle. Just all round good belly drinking fun. Morgana looks like she's getting a bit worried from the Leona. Doesn't realise... Oh, they're level 3 though. Doesn't realise all she needs is the shield, and she's right, but... Don't think she has the shield, and Samira showing her she's the ultimate counter to Morgana as Darius going hard on the Shyvana. Now he's going to turn on the Garen as well. Gets the double kill. Guys, can you believe it? Darius absolutely smashing it and showing why you can't go and gank a losing lane, guys. This is a very important thing to learn. You cannot gank a losing lane. No matter how much salt the top laner and how much tilt he's going to go on, the top laner has to realize and just stop dying, you know. 5 CS to 37, 3 kills. He means he's coming out more. And the Shyvana shouldn't have came and ganked them. Unfortunately, probably the best bet would... They're just losing all around the board. It's going to be hard work for the Shyvana though. Morgana comes up with the binding, but Samira's just like, yeah, fuck your binding, mate. Absolutely not who you want to pick into Samira. As Leona goes in on the Ezreal after he eased in, and now he's in a lot of trouble. I don't see a shield coming out for him. Looks like he's going to go... Looks like Samira decided to attack some minions instead of the Ezreal. So Ezreal escaping with his life as the Darius gets shut down by the Garen. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? We have to see what happened. Looks like Darius hanging around with the blue buff under tower, takes a hit, pulls the Garen in, and then, yeah, it doesn't need to do much from there. Silly mistake by the Darius. He probably could have done that if he didn't take the tower hit. Had the ultimate ready, but oh, Samira just pumping away. Oh, actually gets caught with that binding, and Ezreal goes in for the kill. But Leona doesn't get the auto attack off to take down the Ezreal, and now the Rammus comes in. Morgana lands a binding. Rammus takes away another kill. They are going to hate to see that with a big Rammus, you know. Rammus just one of the ultimate tanks in this game. How do you deal with a Rammus? Some say you just gotta fucking not let him build armor, and feeding him like he's out of Macca's, absolutely gonna give him the armor he needs. Chari. Ari throws out a charm but misses it. Here's the Rammus again, showing that he has so much pressure. Gragas using his... Oh my god, Gragas almost secures the kill with his huge big throw. Ari tries to land a charm. Probably don't want to be diving into the enemy team right now, Ari, because they are definitely about to dive you. Gragas is typing. He's obviously typing as Rammus gets the kill, but he pays for it with his life because Gragas was not there to follow up. Shutdown goal going over to Ari. She's going to be happy with that. 3 and 8 now coming out on the red side. This red side proving their dominance today. Garen, half health already. Got the steel-plated boots, but ooh. Plated steel caps, I mean. All these name changes. I think Ninja Tabby was a better name. Anyways, Leona smashing up the... Getting her executes. Ezreal trying to get some poke off, but not really landing a lot. Has to be careful of that Leona Q though. Oh, Leona walking up, but looks like we got another kill on the Garen. You hate to see it, but here he goes. He's like, I want some of that CS. 5 times the CS coming out on the Darius. You hate to see it, and the bleed, and takes him down after the ultimate. Shyvana now gonna go back, but it's the Darius. Oh, I don't think he even realizes how close he was to getting that. Pops the ghost. He's like, Shyvana, I'm real sorry, but your team is basically the Wendy's for me right now. I've come to get a shake off you. Probably come back later for a burger. And yeah, have a good game, mate. Probably going to stay here and try and meet the Garen halfway. Garen thinks he's... Oh, misses the ultimate, but the spin to win will take him down. Darius getting a little cocky there. In the mid lane, 47 to 27. Ari just doing what she can. Gragas is a really strong champ and not a lot of people pick him. So in these low elos, you really catch people off guard with a pick like Gragas. In the mid lane anyway. Gets the ultimate off. Gets the stun off. Pops his W. You probably should pop the W before you land the ultimate. Nice big combo, but you'll learn that with experience, my friendo. Cannon minion getting secured by Ezreal, but oh no, it's Samira getting rooted in place. She hates a root, but Ezreal takes her out. Down she goes. 2, 1, and 3. 30 CS. So Shyvana gets the dragon for everyone. Windrake going over to the blue side. Rammus, he's like, yeah, mate, I'll take up this blue buff, mate, because I'm 3 and 1, and I am having fun. Ari taking down, smashing onto that tower plating. Is like, yep, doing that damage. Looks like the minions do a little bit more damage than Ari right now. Garen trying to smash his way. He's like, yeah, fuck minions. Yeah, 15 to 74. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hopefully you can have a nice comeback. As Ari still pushed up onto this tower, but in comes Darius with the Q and slam dunk. Salami slam dunk as it's the Rammus now who finds the Shyvana. Shyvana pops her fire, but unable to get it as Rammus is now finding himself. He's there alone. The Ezreal's back at the tower. He's about to go back and he has to escape. Ezreal realizes now there's an actual fight going on. Probably should be in it. Rammus is like, oh, fucking, I'm not coming bot anymore, guys. Like, fuck me. And Ezreal's like, sorry, mate, I was going back. I had stuff to buy. Looks like Ari went back to buy and old Graggy Paggy's just smacking his... Punching that tower. Punch that tower, Gragas. You punch it. Punch it like you slapped that salami. The Q comes out for the Darius, smashing up those minions. Everybody hates minions in this game. They are the bane of our lives, but also how we make the money with the army. And loads up the Q on the tower. He's going to go for the slam dunk. But, oh, it takes a bit too much damage. Has to get out. Oh, my God. He almost lived. But one auto attack from the Garen takes him down. Unable to get the slam dunk. And Gragas coming in for a bit of a roam with the Rammus. But no one's there to follow up as Ari just continuing her smash on the mid tower. They're just like, yeah, fuck this shit. We'll take it out. We got it, mate. Gragas now finds the Ari, gets her with the slow. Ari gets charmed, but oh, Gragas with the beautiful barrel into the Rammus taunt, and Shyvana jumps over from the Raptor pit, picks up the Rammus, wasn't expecting all that magic damage to come out. That's why I love the Shyvana. You may not have the best games, but man, she is a cool champion to use. Oh, the Q lands. Maxing out that Q, it looks like. A lot of damage coming out from that. Darius up in the top lane. Decided to fight on with this Garen yet again. Garen hasn't learned his lesson yet. Trying to escape with his dear life. The slow comes down. The Q comes down. Garen comes down yet again. Looks like we also got a kill in the bottom lane. Let's go check that one out too. As the ult comes out from the Leona, but Ezreal's spell immune, just going to walk out of that one. Decides to turn it, lands the W onto the Samira, loads the ultimate, pump and dump, down you go, mate. Leona getting chased down now. Ezreal gets a Q off, but probably not much to come of it. That is a Leona. You're probably best off not losing that CS there. As Darius takes his turn on the tower. Gragas takes his turn on the tower. Not looking good for the blue team. 7 to 15, but this is the thing. This is what happens. This is what happens. Ezreal doing what he can. 45 to 53. 1 and 5 on the Samira. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Not doing much to keep herself alive here. Leona 0 and 1 with 27 CS. Darius still just pumping away at this tower. Absolutely no rotations. The tower's just going to go down for 3. He's just smashing away at that. 8 and 3. 103 CS to Garen's 30. Well, what can we say about that? Garen just needs to make sure he doesn't tilt and just do what he can to support the team at this point. He can't be in the lane by himself, so he's going to have to support the team. The Ignite comes down after the charm landed from the Ahri, and down goes the Gragas. But it's Rammus who finds Shyvana in the jungle again. He's going to rev up like a sonic ball, and boom, hits the Shyvana, and down goes Shyvana. But now it's Leona going in on the Rammus, but out he goes with his life. And Ahri just punching on with this tower. She's like, yeah, I don't do the most damage, but oh yeah, now you're in trouble as the Darius comes straight down for you. And then he realizes that she's still at her ultimate. She lands the charm under tower. Darius taking a bit too much damage now, gets the return kill under tower. He's just like, how you going, mate? See you later, mate. It was nice knowing you. Rammus now taking up that mid lane, warding up the dragon. Garen, he's down there too. He's like, hey man, Garen's here. Garen is here, my friendos. As the speed ball comes out. Poking coming down onto the Garen as they, land the binding on the Samira. Garen going a bit too far forward. There's no one there with him. And now he finds he ran into a Gragas as well. And the fight's broken out. The Samira's taken down as well. Leona realizes this is it. Triple kill coming out for the Ezreal. Looks like that'll be Dragon as well. You hate to see it for the blue side. They're about to lose up the Infernal Drake as well. But Shyvana waiting in the wing. She's like, Dragon is my game. But nah, opts against it. Doesn't want to hand over a kill. As Ahri looks like in trouble again. As Darius just walking around eating burgers made of champions. Double kill coming through there. Not much you can do at this point against the Darius, who's just roaming around getting kills. He's like, yeah, nah, mate, we are getting to Diamond. Who wants to duo with me? Gonna get killed to the tower. But he's like, it doesn't matter. No one's here to stop me anyway. Morgana pushing up the bot lane. Probably doesn't realize the Samira's coming in. Doesn't have enough mana to land a binding. Oh no, lands the binding. There we go. The heal was popped by the Samira. Probably wants to catch up to her, but probably not the best time to heal while you're in a binding. You can't really use... misses the cannon minion. Can't really use the heal effectively like that. Oh, has to flash out of there because here's the Rammus, here's the Ezreal. And stuck on the tower now is Ezreal's walking around looking for that poke. Ezreal back in bot lane now. He's like, yeah, come on. Garen is just given up his top lane, which he probably should have, but he could have been there to deal a bit of damage. But can't blame him for being a bit scared of the Darius. He probably has the team flaming him about it, so he wants to kind of keep away. Do what he can to keep away. Mid lane just going to go up now. Darius in the top lane. He's probably going to start split pushing now, taking his way down. As, it looks like in the bot lane, Morgana was able to get the kill onto the Samira, who keeps coming up. 1 and 8 now. You hate to see it. She is turned into a drive-through fucking McDonald's for these guys. They're like, yeah, nah, mate, no food poisoning here. Just fucking good old-fashioned burgers the way you like it. Now come and eat me, Samira. Thinking she's part of the Walking Dead or something, offering herself up as a sacrifice. Rift Herald is called in the mid lane. Boom, down goes the mid lane tower. But Darius just taking down those towers. No one's even coming to stop him. So he's going to just start beating on the tower down here too now. As mid lane tower able to be secured, Gragas throws out the ultimate. He's like, yeah, fuck those people in particular. Let's see them spread out. Spread your cheeks, I'm an officer of the law, he said. Blue team loses another tower to the Garen. No one's come to stop him. Leona's like, hey guys. And looks like a fight has broken out. Looks like Rammus got caught out a bit. I think he was trying to stop the backs of the enemy teams to buy Darius a bit more time. And Darius got 2 towers and an inhibitor before anyone even came to stop him. Just going to take out the minions in here now. He's like, yeah, fuck minions. Yeah, I don't want him in mid lane anyway. Hits up. He's going to go in against the 2 tanks. He thinks he has the power. Gets out of the way of the Leona ultimate, but now he's gotten charmed up and he has to pop his ghost. He's absolutely doing what he can to fight all these, but he just can't as the kills come out in bot lane as well. Ezreal and Samira, she's like, I'm safe as long as the tower's here. Tower was 1 hit away, and now she is on the run. Ezreal uses his ultimate, uses his E forward, takes out the kill with ease, and overcomes Shyvana. Probably wasn't expecting to see Morgana there, but Morgana was there, no doubt, and down she goes. Poor Shyvana. Into the mid lane Ari goes. She's like, yeah, fucking, we got to do something to apply this pressure. It's Garen in the bot lane. He's like, hey guys, I didn't do so well against Darius, but don't worry. 4 and 6, that's all he needed, not to go on the tilt. Then maybe 100 CS down, but he's still in the game. He's not giving up. He's building tanky. He's like, guys, don't worry, I'm just a meat wagon anyway. Oh, hey man. Yeah, I might have a game or 2. I was probably going to make this my last game to cast because my voice is getting a bit fucked. Anyways, Ari in the mid lane hitting up the Gragas is like, hey there man, what's fucking cracking? As Darius comes running down the mid lane, he's like, yeah, fuck all this shit. I'm fucking sick of not winning the game. Split push tower by himself, flash, Gale forces in on the Ari. Ari's doing her best to get out of there. The ultimate comes down. The bleed's going to get her. They're going to take out the minions, wait for their wave and take out the tower. But here's Leona. She's like, a couple of minions, they're mine. And Garen and Shyvana making their presence known. But Gragas is just like, yeah, fuck these guys. So, okay. Samira was just out there, got queued to death by the Darius. Looks like she took some fucking damage from the super minions there. Yeah, no, I figured if you just started, you weren't going to be amazing. Darius now getting gangbanged in the top lane. He's like, yeah, well, I got them all here. Why don't you guys do something? Ezreal Rammus prioritising jungle. Darius is just going in on 4 people and winning. There's the Ezreal ultimate to help him out. Oh my god, Darius is actually just like 1v5ing them. Oh my god, there's triple, there's the quadra. That's actually a pentakill. Yep, Darius just 1v5 the whole team. You gotta watch that Darius, folks. 17 and 6. The surrender vote comes out. Hardly unlikely. But fuck yeah, there it is. Red team absolutely crushing it. Look at this. 100 CS the difference. We love to see it. This Darius, he's definitely going up. He's definitely going. We've got some unread messages. Yo, man. Hey, man. Anyways, let's add some people from this one because we got to get that Darius. We got to watch his rise to diamond. I think he'll get at least a gold with playing like that. He can do it. Yeah. Making the big plays that Darius was. What time is it? I'll do one more. We'll hit that 3-hour mark. You know how I like to do it. Do one more. Have a look. How in this? Yep, 33 minutes in. Normal. Zaya. That's 10 minutes. That might be the one we jump on. Oh, we got Near Hunter. Satanic Prince. We are going to watch Satanic Prince if he hasn't started. Not right now, man. Give us a couple of minutes. I'm going to do one more. Oh, let's actually... Oh, I might... We could... Here we go. Yorick, eh? Silver. Where'd that game go? Nah, we'll watch Satanic Priest. We gotta watch a Satanic Priest game. We've been spectating him since the start. He's the big Swain player. And he was playing the Swain in the support the first time we saw him, I'm pretty sure. Good old Satanic Priest. Soraka, Twangish, Sad Kenjiru, Thrax, I'm suck at CS. Alright, so we got the Silas, we got the Varus. Yeah, I didn't think they must get a swap. We got the Varus, Darius in the mid lane. Looks like a Zyra and a Samira bot. Pretty tough lane that. Varus and Soraka, so I don't know about that. Varus doesn't exactly need a Soraka to heal him. Yasuo against the Darius in the mid lane. 0-1-2, 71 CS, 30 the difference. Darius just going for a bit of a roam now. Gets the hit down. 7-2 from the blue side. Looks like they're just teeing off on him. Volibear picking up that jungle money. You know how it is. Who is Satanic Priest on? He's on the Samira. That's unfortunate. Satanic Priest, he's not having a good day. Pushes his lane up. 34-55. 3-0 on the Varus. So he's just trying to... staying alive. Staying alive. Alright, now it's the Darius. In on the action, but he knocks up the Volibear, but in he comes with the big ultimate. Yasuo in a lot of trouble. Darius picks up the kill. Varus has been sent out, but down goes the Samira as well. Hecarim just waiting in the wings. He's like, yeah, no, I was around the area, but I didn't think you would have needed me. So I'll just pick up my Raptors, and off I go. And around he comes. Here's the Darius. The Hecarim. Level 8, level 6. He's probably going to try and pull him in, I reckon. Oh, there's another kill down in the bot lane. Looks like the Zyra was coming a bit far forward. I don't know why she would be there without her ADC there. Maybe she wanted to pick up some CS for herself. Clear the wave up. Clear it up real good. Boom. Down he goes. Down she goes with a Q. Hecarim now. Just trying not to destroy the wave. He's like, yeah, gotta get it. Doing a good job. But 45-71. You kind of think maybe he should have been in lane. 73 CS for the Volibear. He is just a farm machine. Look at this man go. Volibear. What a powerhouse nowadays. As Hecarim picks up the Wooby Wolves. Zyra makes a return to the bot lane. Yasuo decides to come down too. They're all posturing like they're going to do dragon, but no wards coming out. Here we go, a pink ward. Samira pinking up 38-68 as Hecarim decides it's time to pull the trigger. In he goes, but not enough damage coming out from the Yasuo as they start the tower dive, but unable to do it. Hecarim getting taken down real low. Soraka able to heal them back up to full health. Tries to get a Q out, steps a little bit far out of position. Yasuo throws it out, but in comes another tower dive from the Hecarim. He took the tower damage and down goes double kill for the Varus and has still yet to take him down. Triple kill. Soraka goes down. Everyone's down here. It's all 4 for 1. You hate to see it. Teemo up in the top lane, not looking good against this Silas either. He's getting taken pretty low. Silas is like, yeah, fuck all this shit. I'm coming in for your ass, mate. Coming in for your ass. Gets hit. Jumps in on him. Gets the kill. Easy kill for the Silas. Hecarim now checks his blue buff. Realises it's not there. There's a big Volibear. Zyra gets the roots out, but it's probably not going to go the way they think it's going to go because Volibear, he's a huge machine. And down he goes the Hecarim. Yasuo just running past the fight in the jungle. Zyra's like, hey, yes, there's a guy here. But down goes the Volibear to the Zyra. Now Yasuo trying to go after the Soraka. but not really anything you can do there. Darius decides blue buff. That's my shit, mate. That is my shit. I am fucking onto it. Looks like they're all just wandering around. Yasuo come out in the bot lane. He's like, yeah, we've got to stop that feed coming out from Samara. So 8-0 and 2 for the Varus. So you hate to see it. You hate to see it. This bot lane is definitely getting raged against. Because the turret plating will soon fall. No doubt. No doubt that turret plating will soon fall. Hecarim now, running up to the top lane. Doing his jungle. He's like, hey Timo, how you doing up there, pal? Timo pushing in, probably going to go for a back. Maybe. 67 to 84. Vision pointed out there from the blue side. Not exactly a lot of vision there though. Like just here and here, I guess. Pink Ward coming down into the Dragon Pit, making sure they secure that one. Zyra and Yasuo taking up the bot lane as Hecarim comes into the top for this Sylas. Sylas gets hit by a mushroom and the Ignite comes down. The poison and Ignite, the last hit should actually pop him. Down he goes. Timo getting that last auto attack on. The dragon goes down to the blue side. Volibear able to sneak it out as red side appears. The flash comes out and nothing to come out of it. That wasn't a flash. Something happened. Oh, he might have hexa flashed actually. Anyway. Varus picking up the last of the CS. Samira in the mid lane. She's done being a KFC drive-through for the Varus, so she's like, maybe I'll come up here and maybe Darius wants some kills from me. Darius just roaming around now. He's like, yeah, fuck this place. I'm just going to fuck up the jungle. Got some wards down, got some plants down and out with the escape. Getting worried about the Darius the enemy team does. Not really sure if they know how to deal with him, but Zyra is a pretty good pick to take down a Darius as a support. Oh, looks like a kill. The tower has fallen. Oh, turret plating fell. That's what happened. Volibear picks up the Rift Herald. He's like, yeah, fuck this guy, mate. He's a fucking chomper and a half. Picks up the Rift Herald. Probably not going to be contested as Hecarim just starts roaming his jungle, looking for anything he can eat. He's like, yeah, fucking jumping over. Catches out the Volibear. But oh no, Volibear proving he is the stronger fighter so far. While tanking the Rift Herald, takes down the Hecarim and picks up the Rift Herald. Nothing's going to stop this Volibear at this point. What are you going to do about him? Timo being annoying as usual in the top lane. Just, yeah, giving a bit of a fucking smashy smash. 18 to 6. Not looking good for this red side this game. We love to see blue side win one every now and then, so makes it seem like it's not unbalanced. Volibear smashing it up. Smashy, smashy, he says. Thrashy, thrashy, smashy, smashy. Samira getting smashed in this one. You haven't probably getting forced out. And Volibear goes right in under the tower. Instantly pops that Zyra pretty much. Hecarim's like, hey guys, I'm fucking here. But does nothing. Samira now getting almost taken down. Lives by the skin of her teeth as Hecarim holds the Volibear for the shutdown. He's like, mate, you've had too much KFC on our supplied by our team. So you're too fat to run away. Yasuo just runs for the tower. Holds underneath it, but no damage coming out. The Soraka able to just heal straight through the damage he's outputting. Don't think you've really thought about that one too much as Darius pushes up the bot lane. Zyra's there to try and catch him out, throws a ward over. She's like, I ain't getting fucking dove, mate. Blue buff appears as Darius walks back, so he's just like, oh yeah, mate, I'll fucking have me some of that shit. Zyra wants some of the action though, and realizes she probably shouldn't be standing so close to a Darius. As Darius picks up the blue, Sylas rotates around, throws down the Watcher, ward, picks it up. Zyra to walk out now. They'll just leave the jungle. Nothing in there of importance except for the Hecker. And he's like, well, at least I want the Gromp, mate. Go straight for the Gromp. You know he loves the fucking Gromp. Samira caught out again by the Silas, though. But Zyra's there to try and help. Throws down the ult, but she jumps back into him. But now Silas in a good spot as he starts fighting for people. Zyra able to flash away, and down goes Silas finally. Soraka not able to get there in time for the heal, but here comes Volibear over the wall. He's like, I don't give a shit. But Teemo's damage proving to be too much. They think because he's got 4 kills against him that the stacking damage isn't going to work. But oh no, did Volibear bite the bullet in that one. Not exactly being the tanky Volibear you usually see, trying to get ahead with that advantage he has. Yasuo decides, top tower, probably not safe enough for me to take as he makes his exit. Hecker is caught out in the jungle. Fucking godlike Varus here. He's just like, oh, I eat raptors for dinner. But in comes Samira, diving on the Varus for some reason. Thinks she has a damage with Teemo there. Teemo's blind, definitely doing a lot against a ADC, but you can't really rely on the Teemo at this point to take down this 10-0 Varus. He's proven that he and his bot lane are quite the warriors. 0 and 11 coming out for the Soraka. Absolutely pulling her weight as support this game. Mitigating most of the damage we see all the time coming out. As everybody's just posturing around for the Infernal Drake. Infernal Drake started up by the blue side. Varus going to tank this one for a while till Darius gets there. No, doesn't look like much sustain coming out. Gets the heal up from the Soraka though. Red Infernal Drake getting taken, and it's Samira that's caught out. Darius going straight on her, and down she goes. 1 and 6. You hate to see it, you hate to see it. We just hope they aren't on the tilt. As Volibear jumps in hard.
Blue team double kill.
Double kill coming down. 27-9. Quite surprised we haven't seen a surrender come through. Got to give it to the red team for holding on. There's the ace. There's the surrender. We knew it was going to come. But yeah. Here's my face. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining me. Hope you all had fun watching me cast a few games there. As for me, I'm going to go play some games with me mate Tom, right there. Oh, he's on. You probably guys didn't actually see him chatting. But yeah, gonna go have a few games with him. I might actually grab a bit to eat first and grab another drink because my voice is fucked. And yeah, thanks for joining me everyone. We'll check out the El Twitcho. See if anyone important to raid is on. Todd Balls. I haven't been able to raid Todd Balls ever, so I'm going to raid Todd Balls. Let's get him. But yeah, cheers everyone. It was good to see y'all. Thanks for hanging out, Rip. I love to see you all the time. Thanks for hanging out, Danger, if you can hear me. Always, it's fucking good to see you again. I'm glad things are going well for you. And yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good one. Adios.
For the raid, brother. I'm just getting spooked. You've come in at like some spooky times, man. This game is a sleeper horror, I swear to God. Fuck me. Fucking get raided, nerd. Call me a nerd. I'll take it, man. I'll take what I can get. Fucking hell, man. Ooh. Oh, you came right in time for the burps. Okay.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
Raid. Hey Rip, how you going, brother?
I'm gonna go find out.
How you been, man? It's been a while.
Yeah, I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
All right, clear it away. Oh, black box. It's like a tracking device or some shit. Oh shit, they are studying us. I was right. Holy fuck. Okay. Holy fucky. Holy double fucky.
What is it?
There's a folder of...
Okay, so Henry, that's me, age 39, program status review. 1 week. So we're in week 10 of 25. So we're actually like only a little bit of the way through. Fuck, bruh. Okay. Observational traits. Comprehensive explorer. Keeps to the path. Prone to anger. Passive. How does... What? Is this like... okay. Guilty. Forthright. Guarded. Is this like options? I don't... Okay. I guess like on the actual form, one of them must be circled. Subject says fully engaged. Supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Update. Subject may be aware of the test. Suggests we disengage if subject decides to leave at this point. Susceptibility to manipulation 9. Shit.
Reports here.
Okay, so Delilah, age 43, she's a little bit older. Older loony. Okay, so annual, whatever that means. Observational traits: reliable, considering alcoholism, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history, pertinent observed facts, never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite longtime partner, Javier. Susceptibility to manipulation, she's a 3. And I'm a 9, or an 8, or whatever the
Two of
fuck.
us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
Bro,
It looks like they've been following me around.
I knew about
What I do
Javier,
when
don't
I'm
worry.
hiking?
She told me.
Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Is she lying?
Okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so
Bruh.
sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, girl.
Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. If the grass is dry as hell here, it would go up in a second.
That's true.
Now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Only you can create forest fires.
Maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best
Glad we
idea.
didn't burn this shit down then.
I'm so fucking wound up.
Me too. Me too, bro. Bro,
It's
bro.
all right. I'm just gonna hike
Lady.
back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
We can receive waves tomorrow. Okay, so what's this? Okay, let's read this. Subject beacon frequency sex social role. I don't understand this. So I'm guessing that's my frequency, that's her frequency. Because male, female, frequent departure from Two Forks area. Because I constantly go out exploring. Avoidance behaviors, consult previous data. There's a third. Unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with other males. There's another male. Disreported in food intake. Oh my god. This is getting deeper and darker, and like, this is actually... this game's so good.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just
Mm-hmm.
dials and computers and sorts of...
Doodads.
Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I believe just about anything.
Take this. What? Go.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
You should get out before they come back.
I have an axe. Think I'll be okay.
Just
we already
dials
spoke
and
about that.
computers and sorts of
Doodads.
Holy shit! You don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you?
Stop.
Seriously, at
Just
this
stop.
stage, I believe just
Bruh,
about
bruh,
anything.
bruh, bruh, bruh.
Alright, let's fucking bail. We're going home. We're going home. We're going home. Fucking going home. Supplies, so I can go for that. I'm like wound up right now. This is like hectic. I feel this ladder. I should take the ladder. I'm not even. Okay, so what am I doing? Am I going home? Head back to 2 balls. Okay, yeah. I'm jogging back, mind you. I'm not fucking around. See, this music is getting me like pretty alert right now. Sorry, Coco. How was your stream, brother? I sort of asked. I was kind of caught up. What were you streaming, dude? I actually didn't catch it. And was it good? Was it a good stream? I hope it was good. I'm straight hooking it back. Hooking it back to camp right now. Back to my tower, my little safe tower. Because that was totally safe. Somebody already broke in and ransacked my tower. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Whoa. Holy fuck. Sorry. All good, man. It was good. It was casting low error. Okay. Jordan can relate.
Coming from north of Jonesy Lake.
No, not my fucking tower.
Close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to it? Definitely not the best idea.
What? Oh, Jelly, thanks, brother. And sister. How was your stream, man? You're getting all the raids. Hey, 8-bit Salah. I'm freaking, bro.
Fire? Fire?
Just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
This game's a low-key fucking horror.
We're talking about people
Spook
working
has.
more now, burning the forest and everything in and around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Thanks for the sub, Vizzo. You fucking ledge.
Out.
Yes,
Thank you so much,
get the hell
guy.
out of here.
I will.
Sorry, I'm like mad spooked. We were just on day 77. Is it the same day? Am I fucking losing my mind right now? Jelly. How'd the stream, man? What were you streaming? Also, how'd the 4G stream go? Was it alright? Yeah, I'm pumped up. This game, bro, I love it. So good. Use N to use wave receiver. Oh man. Alright. As I do every day, I'm grabbing my whiskey, just in case.
This receiver just picked something up.
Man. You play Crash? Okay, cool, man. Cool. We playing with L?
Yeah, what could it be?
I'm guessing you were. You were saying that was co-op, yeah? Is that what you were saying today, or were you saying something else? How Firewatch? Dude, Firewatch is a fucking sleeper. It's so good.
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
I kind of thought that
No. I am getting drunk.
just getting drunk. Bro, this game has got me like on edge. Good plan, girl.
I'm a good planner. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm going to lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
There probably is.
I'm gonna follow this great receiver.
I like it.
Okay, let me see if I can give you like the quick rundown of this game, bro. Oh, it's single, but you're just passing. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay, so I've tried to explain this multiple times now, but my radio's off. Why? Oh, it's gonna be spooky. So basically, at the start of the game, sort of talks about how I meet my wife, how she develops on like early onset dementia, and I kind of ended up putting her in a home. And then eventually, like, I stopped seeing her less and less, and then she went and lived with her parents in like Melbourne, Australia. Shout out Melbourne, Australia. And so I took this job as like a Firewatch ranger sort of thing, and like shit is just fucking going down. Like, yeah, legit Melbourne. She lives in Melbourne. Yeah, like her parents live in Melbourne. Oh, bro, this is spooks. And so like I'm out here, and then
start, like, the first day I'm out here, yeah, okay, you wait for the radio text, right? First day I'm out here, there's, like, fireworks and, like, chick on the radio. I was like, go and fucking check this out. What the fuck's going on? And so I go down and there's these two teenagers skinny dipping down by the lake. And so I go and I bust them and I'm like, hey, fuck off. And then, okay, I chose to do this. I chose it as a choice. I threw their boombox in the river or in the lake and I destroyed it. And they were pissed. And so that day I came back to my tower and it was like wrecked. My sheets were gone, my fucking typewriter was thrown out the window. And so I'm like, what the fuck? I boarded up the windows. The next couple of days I go to find the teams. And like their fucking campsite's wrecked too. Like their tents all torn up, their clothes are all torn. And then like I find like my sheets there. And like so they're just gone basically. And then it turns out a few days later that they're just missing. Like they've just completely gone missing. And so it's just like, fuck, this is sus. And what else? Fucking and yeah, I start getting closer to the chick on the radio. And eventually she's like, oh, I wish you were here. And he's like, oh, I wish you were here too. Well, we could just talk and then, you know. And he's like, well, you know what? And she's like, oh, here, I'll tell you. And then it sort of like cuts off. So, pretty fucking clear that they were pretty close. Hang on, what the fuck? Sorry. And, yeah, all this fucking shit's happened. I got knocked out because somebody had like been recording our conversations on like a clipboard, and I found the clipboard, and then I got fucking knocked out. The clipboard was gone. And it's like all this fucking bullshit's happening. It looks like apparently we're getting studied, and it's just fucking intense. Like I can't even explain. I tell you what, I need to pee right now. It's what I'm trying to put off. So where am I supposed to fucking go? Can't even see. I just gotta follow the way to see that. Dude, like this game's like a sleeper horror. Like it scared the shit out of me. I see the dots. Yeah, dude, it's fucking sleeper. It's so good. So northwest. I can see on the map where northwest is. North and then west. Am I just going the wrong way? I've just been heading down there. Shit. But yeah, dude, this game is fucking intense. Like when it moves, it moves. I don't have my torch. My flashlight. Skip the cutscenes and Crash Bandicoot. I mean, fair enough. Okay, real quick, I actually really do need to pee, so I'm just gonna run a quick ad. I'm gonna just switch to fucking Astronaut. I'll be back. I'm so fucking excited. Premiere time. Yeah. So this game, been waiting for a while. I've watched a lot of videos about it, but I haven't really learned anything. I just played through the tutorial, so I think that.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. That monster is known as Magnum Hollow. We need you to protect Kamura Village. This is for my fellow hunters! Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch.
Alrighty. Oh, dang. Whoa. Alright. So I guess we gotta start gathering, right? Yeah, we got nothing. Actually, you know what? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and level out this ground, and then I'm gonna make some storage holes. Oh wait. That's something. What's this? Resin? I don't know. Yes. Cargo drop. Hell yeah. Thank you. Storage holes. I'm trying to keep stuff separated as much as I can, I guess. Can I just go for more cargo drops? Recycle extend to startup cargo. We can. Oh. We need to find some bloody compound. Let's check the forest. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, I'm back. I also grabbed another drink. Okay, so let's get out of thing. So northwest, we just gotta keep going this direction. Oh man, this game is so good. some like horror music or some shit, just to really get me going, you know? Okay. So I'm there. So if I keep going north here, wait. So if I go north and I can go west a little, oh well, I'm going northwest. You idiot, Todd. So it looks like there's a clearing over here that I haven't really been in. So southwest is the way now. So I've circled around whatever it is. Hey, Ham. Blood Ball's looking good on 75 inch. Let's have a look. Why did this open? I have Discord open up here. Damn, dude. Wait, oh man, your setup looks so fucking good. And oh my god, look at that fucking... What even is that? Is that a fucking line? Jeez, dude. Yeah, great way to end an average day. Fuck yeah, brother. Ham, I'm gonna need you to move, dude. Ham, I wish you could see Ham's just like plonked in front of my keyboard and laid his head down on my hand as I'm trying to like fucking play. Alright, let's see. It's gonna take me to like a body or something. I'm like, ooh, this is definitely the way. Strange backpack. Okay. Oh! Fuck. That spooked me. Oh, fuck. Now, a hand move. Fucking... Oh, it's the fucking key for the cave. Okay.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, some basics. It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
It seems like a trap to me.
There's
What
this here. I don't know
The
why.
stream was watched by 30 Mercury.
Showing that
Drink
before
responsibly.
page 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Sure is.
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took him?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Bro,
There's
that's
a woman
right.
with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Jordan, what are you doing? Hang on, let me quickly check. Oh, this is for the... Oh! Yeah, good call. This is like spooky music and all this and thing.
They're panicking and we're preparing to meet it.
Thanks, brother.
Spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
He's right. I've always said that.
Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at advanced too. Scout.
There's somebody in my tower.
It's not you.
It's not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Go, bro. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. So we'll try to go from here. Fuck. So I need to go east and then north. Oh, this music's perfect. Actually, I'll probably turn it down a little bit. Bro, Jordan, good call on the music, brother. Okay, so just headed. So, okay, I'll head this way. I can get through. Yeah, there's my tower. Have I got my axe? I fucking hope I've got my axe. Damn, dude. Who the fuck is up here? Is it you, Julia? What?
I don't see anyone up here.
She was just there.
Oh, I'm fucking freaking right now. Fuck, they doctored the tape.
Talking down the side. Sounds like it was recorded when someone died.
Oh, Jesus.
My music's still a tiny bit too loud. How is this on like fucking 0%? they're studying us now, and then they want to fucking set us up. Jesus, man, this is getting hectic.
Don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Good question. Next day. Good question. Next day. Fuck. Oh man. Sleeper horror. I tell you guys. I'm telling you right now. This is fucking intense. I kind of love this. This game's fucking awesome.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up.
Guys,
We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down
you
there.
missed the whole setup in your full
We've got a
almost.
lot of
Yeah.
time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking
That's how I feel. I've been here the whole time.
out here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Fuck. Hey, Ellie, you dunderhead. We just stick together. We stick together. We'll be fine.
Together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. You gotta be honest and consistent.
With my whiskey.
I know.
Chewy Cooper, how dare you? How dare you, PSP? You can be my hero, Ellie. Fuck. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I was not paying attention. So, oh yeah, I got the keys for the cave. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, bring the axe. Definitely bring the axe. Man, this game's fucking sick. Go on to the cave, go on to the cave. So I gotta go south from here to get to the cave. South. Is it south? I gotta go the same way as the porta potty, wherever the porta potty is. Which no. Pretty sure it's actually over here. No, it's north. It's north. No. My poor sense of direction really doesn't help my progression in this game. But my god damn, this is a good game. Like the wave receiver replaced my compass. Yeah, like I've still got. Oh no, it completely has replaced my compass. I'm an idiot. Yeah, because N used to be my compass button. Okay. How the fuck's my porta potty? I gotta go to the cave, which is north. It's just north. Okay. North. Oh, there's the porta potty. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I can briefly explain it. This will be the 5th time. But essentially, I am married to a lady who has early onset dementia. I put her into a home. I see her less and less. Out of guilt, I took a job as a fire watch person. I got out here, started like developing feelings for my superior, who I've been talking to on the radio. I had radio sex with her, or it's implied that I did. Then I go down to the lake. Somebody has been recording our conversations, like writing them all down, and then because I got a clipboard that said so. I picked up the clipboard, and then I got knocked out. Somebody like fucking punched me in the head and knocked me out. And so it's basically a mystery. Seems like somebody's trying to set us up for like this fire that we didn't do.
Actually make that call, right?
No, I didn't make the call, Delilah.
It's just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me.
Yeah,
Now that I asked, I kind of just
Delilah.
Of course, I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Sounds wild. Yeah, this game's a sleeper horror. That's what I'm saying this whole time. And I said it early on too. Or pretty much. Like, I'll click the point where like I got punched in the head because I fucking scared the shit out of me. I fucking shat my pants, essentially. Yeah, dude, it's a full-on sleeper horror. This game is like intense as fuck. so this cave has been locked since I've been here. Like, I found this really early on in the game. And now, like, I went to a fucking backpack that was fucking alarmed. So when I, like, took the backpack, it fucking went off. Scared the shit out of me again. What the hell? Did I just get fucking locked in here? I did.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
Fuck
Delilah,
me.
take someone to the cave, please!
This music, Jordan, is perfect. Fuck. This game is so good. Long steep drop. I won't go there yet. Okay, so shafts of light. I can squeeze through the rocks. I've never played a horror, but I feel like I would enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not much of a horror guy myself, personally. Okay, so I can't go down this long street drop. But this is like... This is not exactly a horror. It's more like a fucking psychological thriller. It's fucking awesome. Spin through rocks is fun. Yeah. Everybody loves squeezing into a fucking tight space, or like tight fucking cave that you may or may not be able to get out of, that you've been locked into. Like Minecraft, yeah, okay. You haven't watched one either? Like, I don't even know if this is a horror. This is just fucking spooking me good, dude. It's a thriller like Shutter Island, yeah, fucking olive. Fucking awful. Why is this music cutting out? This is really sad, so this is fucking epic. Oh shit.
Is anybody down there?
Is that the kid shoot? So some kid went missing here. Hey Larry, how's it going, dude? Big fat rocks. Yeah, I read that as something else. Not saying anything. The Jordan ones, yeah, dude. Yeah, Money McFly's down there. Lord Doc, I'm stuck in a fucking cave. I'm trying to set up this fucking ranger as an arsonist and possibly murderer. Oh yeah, okay, Ellie, I forgot to tell you, there were these, on the first day I went to investigate some fireworks, and there was these two skinny dipping girls down the lake, and I kind of threw their boombox into the lake and fucked it up. And when I got back to my tower was all fucking, like, wrecked up, and my sheets gone, and this and that. I went and found their camp, my sheets were there, their camp was fucked up. They had a note saying that they fucking, like, they're like, oh, how fucking dare you, we're leaving, and it turns out they were missing. So, it might also be set up for murder. There might also be a bear. You popping? I hope so, I'm fucking losing it over here. Dude, this game's fucking nuts.
Ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't...
Also radio.
I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
That doesn't sound dangerous.
I'll tell you, my wife loves the horrors as well. Ladies in the darkness. I mean, let's get my panties wet. Oh, Larry. This game, oh my god. I like horrors too. I've never really gotten into horror games. I kind of get too freaked out. But this fucking game, Jesus Christ. Sometimes you just need a sleeper horror in your life. Something that you don't expect to be fucking freaky, but it fucking is. Okay, so where am I? I'm way up here. So, where can I go? I guess I can try and go northwest. What game is this though? This is Firewatch. It's supposed to be like a really story-driven game, but it's a really fucking gripping my fucking soul game. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know if anybody can look that up for me, but I kind of like am very tempted to just play the entire thing through on this one stream. Ooh, what's this?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Yeah, it must be Brian Goodwin.
Yeah. He built himself a real castle.
Yeah, for real.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall, a perimeter.
Do you know on the map where D is? No, I don't.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid.
I do want to know how long the game is, roughly. I don't want to know anything about the game. 5 degrees north. Is it by that same guy? It is! It's by Richard Sturgeon! I swear to God, Richard Sturgeon's got something going on here. They're all about murder too. I feel like I'm getting set up and this is going to be written out as a fucking novel.
We hide out here to read comics.
That command doesn't work, sorry, B-Ray. I've been online for 3.5 hours.
Honors them with a black armband which gives them superpower.
Can I keep this? No. Black band. Go ahead, kill my family. It only makes me stronger. You get a black band.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that we just
This game's fucking
so
sick.
much of his stuff out here.
I'll be done in 5? Okay, I'll see how I go.
Left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
It's probably a little bit longer for me because I'm like really bad with directions.
I'd like to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied.
Or
And just
so Delilah has a history of lying.
would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life he had to bring him back to. That it ended up mattering.
So 3.5 hours to beat the fastest Firewatch players to complete the game in about 3 to 3.5 hours. This requires moving through the story without getting stuck, wandering off or taking the surroundings. Oh, Wholesale Searches isn't a real, okay. Sort of good to know. I mean, yes, the game was released in 2016, so only $20 American, might have to get it sometime. It was like $7 Australian for me when I bought it. It was on special. Noodles in the microwave for 6 minutes. 6 minutes? That seems like a long time in the microwave, I was just saying. Handmade sign. No. Oh, this is 100.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found this pocket protector?
That's some super juicy.
I found a
Or like super soggy,
data
maybe?
sheet for one Gladius Silva, half elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
I'll keep it. Nurture Ranger, what's this?
Iron Sword has climbing gear. Anchors.
Oh, I need an anchor.
Yeah, it is. I think he's good.
Yeah,
Or something, you never got around to it.
I got a video game
For
for
a ranger to find
Oh, Easy Max no good. Fair.
Because he hated
Yeah,
climbing.
yeah. Easy Max good.
Sounds like Dad was pushing him.
Can't be 87 without D&D. Yeah, 100%.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to have to keep it going.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
No, it's Ned a dick.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was something that the tinkering on stuff like that.
I feel like Easy Max used to be better. I don't know whether I just thought it was better when I was younger, or whether it used to be better.
What's it say?
That he's his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer. And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. Say that's a fucking great comparison.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a witted dad.
Ned's a fucking dick. Yeah, it sounds like it.
There's a busted old spoiler with some sort of
Never had a Vizzo? You gotta give it a try, man. It's classic. That's a fair point, man. Yeah. Yep, I'm good at playing Pokemon. Okay, so I can go back into the cave now. Oh shit, there's
You
more.
remember that pack I found?
Back on the second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how you think that.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
I used to hide down,
Wile
right?
E. Coyote stuff with my left. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off a meteor shower.
I'm just pretty cool, too.
Yeah.
That's
Must
true.
have been pretty smart, huh?
Sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Some kind of a report. Yeah. Oh shit.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Doodler. I was a hell of a doodler when I was a kid too. Um, get some liquid gold, shells and cheese, sprinkle some French fried onions on top, put some diced tomatoes, and holy crap, that's a high standard meal right there. That actually sounds delicious. Oh, do I have to like, no, do I have to climb all the way back? What are with these like square rocks? This seems like suspiciously man-made, right? Do you think the kid's still out here and he's fucking with my shit? Do you think that's possible? Okay, fuck it. Let's keep going. Vizzo, you're like sporty kid. You were eating good foods. Oh, Vizzo, we got sports stuff. Sports stuff? Smash some chili chips. Pull out 4 arc, yeah. Bro, this is sick. Alright, I think I have to go like back around. It'll probably be like tomorrow when I can come back to the cave. Although, like, I got locked into the cave. Who locked me into the cave? Can I not go down here? Do I have to go back into the cave? Can I go back into the cave? Yeah. You chili chip. You still play sports 3 times a week? Bro, I don't think I've played sport in many years. I feel like I haven't ran in a year. Well, I definitely can't get back up unless I can use the climbing gear, but I don't think I can. No, definitely can't. Just a little tip, don't buy diced tomatoes if you're buying can. Get whole peeled, or they can't be put crap tomatoes and diced. Ah, they can put... Yeah, okay, that's smart. That's smart, Coco, I like that. It explains why, like, you often see in, like Bon Appetit and stuff like that. They always talk about just getting whole peeled tomatoes and canned, like, as opposed to anything else, even for, like, sauce and things like that. Coco smart. We all need Coco smart. It's kind of his shtick. It's kind of his whole shtick. Right, surely I must be able to get over here somewhere. All-season athlete myself. Played college football, enjoyed my friends, so I did miss. Yeah, definitely a good tip. Yeah, Coco's a foodie. Yep, Trippy knows his shit. Look at the crack. Oh, I'll tell you what. B. Rye, what would I do without you, man? Very good. Man, this kid had everything. I got all my ropes from his backpack, and now I've got, like, anchors from his back, or from him as well. And it turns out he's dead. Thanks, Trippy. I'll just mention that every time.
So, I gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
That's where you're headed with a rock or chopped you up with
I
it.
didn't see anything. They played Jordan Ware.
Serious?
God,
You shit right now?
hell yeah, dude. This kid was a Chad, as if he was a fucking nerd.
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
Sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
Oh, I'm so excited to see what's down there. Scared, but excited. Obviously we're gonna get to go back today. Good. Ellie, please see a few comments above.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them.
Oh, thank fuck.
They did.
The girls are alive.
Farmer's tractor for a joyride down to Riverton and landed in jail.
That doesn't surprise me, those dumb bitches.
That's the bullet there.
Yeah, you've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Where am I? Where the fuck am I? I'm there. So this is hideout. I'm heading up to Beartooth right now, so I gotta turn back. No, I'm going the right way. Then I gotta circle back. Okay. Oh, they want me to go and see where his little... What's that lock symbol about? I don't know, let's go find out. What? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Right. Holy shit, this game's fun. Are you making on Discord tribute? Coco's awesome. Coco's my cousin, Ellie. I don't know if you knew that. Instaban. Alright, I gotta look at this link now. What is this? Oh, fuck. What am I seeing right here? Oh, it's your... My god, that's a high definition photo, Christian. Oh, yeah, dude. Christian, can you make me food one day? Oh, you got furikake and stuff in there? Damn, dude. Some fucking fried onions. Oh. Christian, can you make me some noodles? Or like anything? Anybody who's not aware, Christian is a trained chef, mind you. That's why he makes incredible food. Tiramisu one day. I'm not such a fan of sweets, but I'll take it. Okay, so we're going back in the cave. Alright, cool. Lasagna days, tira days. I mean, I'll take it. I'm excited for lasagna either way. Okay, so I assume we can get ourselves back in. Lasagna is the best. Alright, something to lock us in again. I'm looking. I'm just going to watch. Okay, I don't think I can. Like, if somebody does lock us in again, it's fucking 3 beers. Hey George, do you remember when we played baseball at school? That was fun, right? We were like the best. We were undefeated until the finals, and when we totally didn't lose the final. So. Yeah, man. I still think about that. They did one season of baseball. We were undefeated. They didn't do a second. I can only imagine it's because the other schools didn't want to continue. They're like, oh, our team kind of lost against your school every fucking time. It was great. It was fucking great. And chat's popping. It's a bit too fast for me to read. I need to put on slow mode. You're dope. Love kickball, man. Miss that shit so much. I've never played kickball. I understand that it's like baseball, but with kicking instead. And there's definitely a ball. Be good. Break your legs over. Oh, dude. Yeah, let's do lasagna and tiramisu. Very tiramisu. I don't think I've ever actually had tiramisu. Oh no! Guys. I'll just step over it. Ryan! PSB! Take his shoes. Yeah, dude. I definitely will. Poor kid. Oh man, I feel like really bad about this kid. Yeah, it's Brian from the Spaghetti. Brian smoked, so his climbing gear fails due to smoke damage. Bruh, that's so sad. What happened to Ned then? It's Ned. Ned's the one. Ned was, oh my god. Yeah, coming from that, back from that one, yeah dude. Fuck me, this is like intense. What do you reckon Ned's involved in something nefarious, right? Like, how did... maybe I missed something because I was, like, talking or reading chat, but, like, how the fuck did, like, Ned not find Brian? They weren't even that far. That's not even far from the fucking tower where they were both supposed to be. Well, one of them was supposed to be there. One definitely wasn't supposed to be there. Look at all this cave that Brian missed out on seeing. I know, dude. Brian. Why'd you go down there? You should go down, like, this... the less steep... incline, right? Okay. Am I gonna see like a fucking Wendigo or some shit at the end of this cave? Maybe a sass? A squatch? Bro, this fucking game. Oh my god. away from like the main shit. It's like I feel like it's like lulling me into like not a false sense of security, but it's like taking my worries away. It's like, oh, if you're not looking at the screen, nothing bad can happen, right? Okay, so I'm back in this spot. Well, folks, gonna have to get down to some Outriders at Wonderful Day Night. Yeah, dude, we'll be in on that shit on Monday when we get back online. Catch you all those future smiles. No worries, lads. Have a good one, my man.
Hey, D.
Here you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
My ass is off.